Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quests and Chaos. And yes, I'm wearing a mustache.
A mask.
A mask, yes. Happy Mario Day, apparently. It's Marten, and we are here with these delightful people who are gathered with me around the table to play the Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh. Although, as Duke Fleeg pointed out, this probably should be the silly secrets of Saltmarsh with the way that we do things.
Yes.
Woohoo! Yes, exactly like that.
My mustache is too tight, I can't laugh.
It does hurt.
That'll happen.
Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous that way. So, welcome everyone. We are on day 2 of our 3-shot. We are running the Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh while Bo and Thomas are away at Gamma doing cool networking stuff, and we're looking forward to hearing what they have for us when they come back.
Are you kidding? 200 and something concurrents? You guys are fired. This is Tiana's show now.
Yeah. Except that we only have like 14 right now, so just let's not.
Hey, those are rookie
Let's not
numbers.
blow our wad.
Those numbers.
As it goes up.
Okay, it has to come off. Screw that.
Can I borrow it?
Yes. Yes. Are you gonna put that one kind
And that's
of
how Aaron
No,
got
put it kind of over here.
Yeah, I think it's safe
Don't
if I
put it. Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Lord.
That's exactly where it
There
belongs.
you go.
All right, so we have a lot that we need to get through tonight. I have built no fewer than 4 sets of terrains, so we need to get a move on.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's do this.
I'm living in the garden. I don't plan on.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're living your dream. I was like, I know.
As you do.
I'm living my best life. Woohoo! What? That's a thing.
bad,
Living
not
my
bad.
best life.
All right, so first and foremost, our sponsor, Gordon Biersch. Thank you guys so much for providing us with the social lubrication that we need to get through this.
You could say drinks.
Social lubrication.
I
sounds so
could, but
dirty.
this is much more interesting.
It does throw me off every time.
It's great.
You want to have
Also, we want to say thank you to Nord Games, who have provided us with some wonderful additions that we are adding to the game, including some stuff that I am going to be adding to the official Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh to make it a little more spicy for you guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Marcy.
Yes, I'm pulling things from their Skullduggery book. Mostly because skullduggery is such a fun word to say.
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery.
There we go.
Why don't we say
And angel wings.
knickerbocker anymore? That's a fun word to say.
It is.
a fun word.
Because we're not British and we don't like tea.
It's an English. It's
I
an
like
American.
tea.
That's
What
a
are you
New
talking
World
about?
word.
New York
That's like a Quaker word.
Yeah, speak for yourself, dude.
Wow, that was an immediate reaction.
Also, I can't define the word. I'm just yelling at you.
Wow.
The New York Pants. That's officially the team.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Knickerbockers?
Yeah.
Oh, are
Knicks
those
for
like
shorts.
at your knees pants?
Yeah. The ones
Got
that
it.
like curl up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the popcorn
Knickers.
dude? Orville?
Maybe.
Redenbacher.
That's-
It's not. All right.
No.
It's not.
Orville Knickenbocker.
No, I got
Your
it.
face hair is falling off, dear.
How dare you?
There's some English
Because
person
I
in
love
the
you.
chat going
All right,
crazy
pulling
now.
us back on course for a second.
Nope.
Just for a second. We're doing a Twitter giveaway. So if you guys follow us on Twitter, you've already seen this. If not, go to our Twitter, which is twitter.com/questsandchaos. And in order to win an Owlbear Mini, a WizKids Owlbear Mini, you go to the pinned post, you follow Quests and Chaos, you tag a friend in the comments, and then you retweet the pinned post with hashtag ChaosKids. So, it's a few steps, but I have faith in you guys. I know you can do it. Go forth, do the thing. Also, last thing before we dive in, we have a mitten coming up on the
yeah.
23rd. So a mitten, for those of you who don't know what this is just yet, if you're just joining us, it is where we take community-created characters, say that 5 times fast,
Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh.
nice, and we pit them against whatever the person running the mitten wants to throw at them. We are currently at level 5 characters, I believe.
Yeah,
Something like
unless
that.
you want to make it easier.
I'm good with 5. 5 is great. But they are created by our subscribers and our patrons. So if you guys are interested in making a character, go to our Discord. Make sure that your Twitch and Discord are linked up, and go into the Twitch subscriber area to find the Google Doc to sign up for the drawing. We'll be drawing it sometime next week.
Yeah, whatever.
Someone next week.
Nice.
Someone next week will roll a d20 4 times. All right, and I think that's all of the announcements. I think, for the moment. We'll find out later.
Celebratory ripping off of the mustache?
No. No, not yet.
I mean, if you want, sure.
Do it. Do it.
My backup mustache.
Is that like a backup hotel?
Yeah, it is.
I tried throwing that
Fantastic.
behind me.
Just in case you're like the man with the mustache. No, not that mustache.
All right, so you guys ended last night with 4
7.
inspiration. 3 went into the boy. So,
Hey! Ow! Ooh, right in the pocket.
nice, well done. And there you go.
Nice.
2 in here, 2 in here.
All right.
Shit.
And because our viewers are very kind and generous, I got a bunch of inspiration, and I'm following Ezra rules, so 4 of these carry over for me.
What? What? All right.
I said that at the end of last stream. Because you
did,
weren't
actually.
paying attention.
He was crying about his short rest.
But you clocked that I said we
I
took
did.
a short rest.
Now
all
that
right.
you,
So there's
after all the
As long as
crying
you
both
remember.
yesterday and today about the short rest, I remembered after you started crying today about the short rest.
I said nothing about this. This guy needs a short rest to get his stuff back.
I used nothing I need the short rest for, but I still said it would be nice.
I need the short
You know
rest.
what? We took a short
I
rest.
used that.
So, last night on Quests and Chaos, the Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh, our heroes, heavy open quotes there, arrived in Saltmarsh, and they began talking to people, going around asking questions about the haunted house on the hill, and trying to figure out, who's been up there, what sort of things have they seen, what sort of things have they heard, have other people been through there. So, all the information that you generally need to know. Y'all scared a bunch of kids, which was very exciting. They enjoyed the hell out of that. There was a half-orc named Donald Callahan that you talked to, who is a poacher and who had been in the house. And he told you that there were ghosts in the house, and he saw them and he ran away screaming, because when you're confronted with a bunch of ghosts, fair.
That's what you do.
Especially if you're not a brave and bold adventurer. We might still be in trouble.
I'm gonna have a moment of internal dialogue externally. My spells suck for ghosts.
I won't metagame that. I will assume her spells are really good for ghost now.
I'm the best!
I'm not afraid of no ghosts. Come on. Anyway.
Okay.
We said it last night.
I'm calling nobody.
It's worse tonight. I don't know why.
Who are you gonna messenger rocks?
Sending stones.
The last chance for Graves.
Does anyone have those?
Do we?
No. Again, my spells suck.
I thought you grabbed them.
No, I could have had them, but I didn't.
Oh.
Someone talked
that's
about
not
having
good.
them at some point.
Were they in the shop? Do we need to go back to town?
No,
No,
they
you
weren't
had the
in the shop. They would have been too expensive for you.
Okay.
Who else do we need to talk
What
to?
if we pooled our money together?
I swear to God, we are going to pull another Return to Akupara.
Yes, we
I'm just around.
trying to figure
They are
out-
at the door. They are at the door of the house.
Fun things about artificiers is that, if it's a magical item, I could probably make it.
During your short rest?
Yeah, there's something like that. An hour to make it counting towards my short rest.
Those
I
are
could
small
use-
infusions, though, aren't they?
Yes, the infused items. But we don't have to buy anything. If I sit there and I stare at it long enough, I'll learn how to make it. And then we're like, nope, sorry, we don't
I
need it.
don't think that's how that works, especially not at 3rd level. I don't think you could make sending stones.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes,
You'll
I
have
can.
to. You have to show me that ability.
I can.
You'll have to show it to me.
All right. If you
Good.
guys are following along at D&D Beyond, head on over to Dalajif, infused item, artificier's infusions.
I bet you an hour is 12 cookies.
Replicatable items, 2nd level artificier,
Hey,
bag
you
of
did-
holding, sending stones.
You did tend to
Doesn't require it.
Replicatable,
stuff
though.
more
Do you have to? What does that mean? Do you have to have
Should I
seen
read
it?
it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
This was
It's just kind of
because
like
you tend to get wording of spells wrong.
All right. Using this
Don't look at me.
infusion, you replicate a particular magical item. You can learn this infusion multiple times. Each time you do so, choose a magical item that you want to make with it. Picking from the replicable item table below, the table title tells...
Table
title tells
Table.
Salty Saltmarsh Secrets. The level you must be in the class to choose an item from the table. In the tables in the item entry tells you whether or not the item requires attunement, the item description in the Dungeon Master's Guide for more information about it, including the type of object required for its making. If you have Xanathar's Guide to Everything, you can choose from among the common magic items in that book, and you can pick an item you can replicate with this infusion.
There were so many words in that.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention. Can
Me
you read
too.
that again?
I was
Actually, while you were thinking about that, I was thinking about I will give you 10 gold pieces if you can make one mustache go up on this side and then your eyebrow mustache go up on that side.
Wait.
Yeah.
Like an arch?
Yeah, but then the other side.
String.
So opposite. Nope, that's not it. Nope, still
You
not
sure?
it. Yes.
You gotta.
Yeah.
So, all right.
You gotta imagine
no.
this
Put
string.
put the second
this
mustache.
thing?
Yes, it's too much. It's the double mustache.
It doesn't work like that because they're on different muscle lines.
It should totally work.
But this is totally D&D
It's
related,
10
by the
gold
way.
pieces worth of work.
Dude, it's a pretty
So-
good.
You got this.
One or two. All right, so that's what counts as up on each side?
No, yeah.
That
So
one's
one's
moving.
got to go up on one side, and then this one's got to go up on this side. See, like this. Yeah, no, not quite.
No, not duck. I don't know how to. I'm.
Something
Someone
up.
stop
I was
me.
just entertaining us while you were doing
I
things.
appreciate that.
Okay, no problem.
my
Yes,
mouth.
yes, I was. You'll have to take the hour to do it, and you won't get a short rest.
Okay, I'm not gonna debate that, but it said
because if
I'll
you're
give us time
doing
to
something,
practice.
you're not
sure.
resting.
It says I can. I can contribute the rest time to making that thing, but
Is it?
because it's like a focus thing. But like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna create anything. I can't create anything. I'm just saying Artificier is fucking fun. I don't know how much useful he'll be in combat though, but if you need to tinker, he's really fun.
Well, I mean, an artificer is about as useful as a wizard in battle.
Ah, shit. God damn it.
Thanks.
I just don't have fireball. That's it.
Fair enough.
But
You're a
he has
wizard?
torches. He has sage. You can make something. I'm feeling
I've
it.
got 50 sage bundles.
20. You have 20.
Yeah, I know, it's
20
20.
sage bundles.
We just cleanse the entire. It's just
No, I think
leave
it's.
sage
We
and all
need
that
that.
other-
We need those to cleanse that house.
I feel there's something that can be made here.
Shall we refocus?
No. Yes.
Come on. All right, so you guys have defeated a pack of giant weasels, which were medium. They're not small creatures. Y'all defeated those, and you decided to take a short rest outside of the house. Were you inside the bounds of the wall or outside the
I
bounds
don't
of the
think
wall?
we left the well area.
Okay, so that's fine. You all get your short rest. Nothing happens,
You just slept with a panther on top of you.
That's fine.
as you do.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
That's how I got this.
And before we go diving in, we have bits. So the first 500 bits from Squeal the Bard.
Thank you.
Is Tiana to leave the mustache on all night? No.
Easy peasy. I'll take it though.
Right in the gut.
I'm not leaving it on. I need my face to be expressive. 500 bits from Duke Fleeg for the players.
Yay.
Sorry, I
Thank
am
you, Bruce.
terrible
Over
on this
here.
side of the screen.
Can I get a different one?
Sure.
Thank you.
Beggars can't be choosers.
And then another 500 bits from the Hefner.
Yay. To us.
Me.
No. Half.
Thank you, Hef.
You will rue the day, Hannah.
You will never get a mustache.
Ooh, the day.
You will never grow a mustache.
If nah.
I mean,
The day.
You know,
it is what it
that's a
is.
physical disability. Right? How about we not make fun of people who can't grow facial hair?
Yeah, because one of those people are at the table.
Two of them at least.
It's the banana, right?
Wait, what are you talking about here?
I'm thinking of Hot Rod.
So you're saying that I can grow facial hair is what you've just said. Thanks.
Yes.
All the features of my face are symmetrical except for one. My
Your
beard.
brain?
It's too small.
Right.
You're still
So
beautiful, Ward.
your short rest has ended. It's been about an hour, and the house awaits in front of you. What would you like to do?
Sun's still out?
Sun's still out.
How
It's
much daylight do we
about
have?
noon.
Dude,
You guys arrived at 6 or 7 in the morning.
For what you said, we
You
did a
sure?
lot in like
You know,
3
I'm
hours.
talking to people, and now it's like noon.
We don't really get up
6
that
or 7
early.
in the morning.
We had a huge breakfast. We got our room. We met the hunter. We went to the store.
Talked to-
We talked to the kids. We talked to Margaret. We talked to that poaching guy,
Magritte.
Magrid. We fought some weasels. We found our way to the place. Like, dude, we are like.
It
And
took
none
12
of that,
seconds to
none of
beat
that
those
all
weasels.
together should have taken longer than like 4 hours. So that's about right.
All right.
Okay. Talking? I mean, we're
Sounds about
talkers.
right. All right.
I mean, we were talking
Okay.
in real time, and it wasn't 3. It was less than 3 hours last night.
Oh my god.
Well, all right.
All right, so you are in front of the house. Role play.
I'm afraid.
There we go.
Is it sunny out? Because I'm just enjoying just being here.
It is a beautiful day out. It's a little bit misty and cold, but
Those are opposite.
the sun is shining, and the mist is starting to burn off.
Nope, this place sucks. Let's get out of here.
Can I investigate for stuff?
Be more specific. specific than that.
The last sign of like human pathway or like walking or foot traffic
Yeah.
Sure. Where are you looking?
in all around the well entrance garden area.
Okay, go ahead.
I will assist.
Not gonna need it because that is a
Cod.
unnatural 20.
Oh.
Unnatural 20. No. The path leading up to the doorway is overgrown. It looks like no one has gone through here in 5-6 years at the absolute inside. Like it could be as long as a decade. It could be as short as 5 or 6 years. But the path leading up to the garden, there's been no human foot traffic.
And
up there.
nothing like getting to the stairs and then deviating to the side of the house. No traffic there. It's just like the door and then it's like overgrown to the door.
Yeah. And around the well in that area, I mean, there's animal foot traffic. You see a little bit of that, especially with that unnatural 20. But you don't really see any sign of human moving around. As you go a little bit more towards the back, you see what's probably like a little footpath, what the poacher probably took up to the back door.
Okay.
But that also hasn't been touched in a while.
So I relay.
Not like super long, but
Clearly, no one's been to the front door in a while, but the most traversed path might be around the side, just because it looks like this is the last place someone has been. It might have been the poacher, it might be some kids, but any human coming in this way didn't go through the front door in a long time.
Well, that is what we got from, from the said poster.
that's not what I meant to
I like it.
The Oscars.
Stop it.
It's good.
Stop, damn you.
So do we think we should go in the front door?
I don't think so.
Well, if we're trying to find something that nobody else has found, maybe if we go the way that no one has gone before.
I feel like there's a
Go to the
space
front
show
door.
based on that.
Oh,
A what show?
Never mind.
What are we
Empty
talking about
space.
here?
I pull my axe out of the mongoose weasel.
Oh yeah, I was assuming that you guys have retrieved your axes and your arrows. None of the arrows broke, so you still have all of the arrows that you had before.
Ball is happily munching on one of the weasels.
Can I go
Please
over
turn
to the
some-
weasel tunnel and sniff it?
Sure.
Perception.
Yes.
14.
You smell animals. You smell what smells like oversized animals that have kind of that musky smell to them. It's a musky but clean, if that makes sense. Like they don't do their doings inside of the burrow, so it has that enclosed clean smell.
Smells like weasels. Clean.
Astute
That's
assessment.
great.
Clean weasels.
That's what we need.
There's no defecation down there.
Oh, interesting.
why is that interesting?
Where do
You
they
got
go?
him writing in his
Oh.
notebook again.
He likes to talk about defecation, so
You learn a lot
That's-
about a population by measuring their stool.
Fair.
For instance, if they're not going in the tunnel, where are they going?
I strongly relate to his infatuation of stool, but also, you have got a point. Downstairs. No, down the tunnel. Where are they if they're not defecating immediately down there? Where are they?
Probably in the
right?
house. Who knows?
Since the tunnel
Maybe we
is
should-
cleared out, would you mind sending Ball down to investigate and see if he reaches something and sees anything? Come back to us before engaging, but just let us know what's down there. If there's any path into the house.
Fortunately, I've used up all of my.
We took a short rest. Does that help?
No. I only have 3 spell slots.
That's good to
Very
know.
The animal twice.
How unfortunate!
I forgot about that.
We're the best.
Unfortunate.
Maybe we take a long one then.
Until tomorrow.
Until
we
tomorrow?
sleep outside
We
the
put it
well.
off?
Yeah, let's get a fresh start in the morning.
Let's go back to town.
Those weasels
let's
are pretty
just-
draining.
Why don't we
very
explore the
tired.
house first, and then we can look at the burrow? How's that?
No.
You have. Wait, how much?
Well,
magic?
then, if you can't get your cat to do it, how about we send our fearless
No.
leader down the hole?
Oh,
No?
fine. Fine.
Wait,
What?
Here's the thing.
Tie a rope
that
to me.
thing, yes. The bed sheets that I made, I will
I have 50
tether
feet
it
of rope.
onto you.
You still have that? The bed sheets?
Yeah. Well, it's rope now.
Oh my god.
He pulls it out of his pouch. It's kind of.
I told you to put that back.
gonna
You
have-
stole that.
There was nothing to put back. Put a rope on the bed instead of sheets. That doesn't make any sense now, does it? As he
No, you were
like
supposed
wraps
to.
it around your waist.
Okay.
So you
Fine.
made sheet ropes when everyone has 50 feet of hempen rope
Yeah.
as part of their beginning equipment.
Yeah.
And you destroyed a poor man's
Just
bed
wanted to make
sheets.
sure we were clear about that.
Yeah.
We are not thieves.
No, we are not. We are investigators.
As the rogue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I am an investigator.
You'll bug that.
So,
T-posing.
can you see down there?
I don't think so. Maybe no.
Half- halflings
I'm a
don't have dark
halfling. Nope.
vision.
Just kidding.
How about this? I got something for you.
a torch?
Oh, ball.
And he takes that rope that he has, and he goes, "Oh, let me." And he takes like a jar out that he's like fireflies in there, and he shakes it up, and now it's like smeared fireflies.
Firefly brutality.
And he
Yeah.
wedges it to get a gel, and he smears it on the rope. And
What is this gonna do for me? So now I can see the rope that I'm not attached to? That is genius.
I create a light source where you can see ahead using some of my artificier infusion.
Does anybody have a torch I can borrow?
Yes.
Like me? I'm just gonna light a torch out of my
have a torch.
stuff.
I could create
yeah.
fire.
I'm just gonna light
As
a torch.
he's about to use his
I'm
infusion,
done.
he doesn't.
I'm in. I'm
and
in
he
the
puts
hole.
It back.
I'm in the hole.
All right.
Cool. And
You and your
Good.
stupid fly juice can stay out here.
right.
Wow, my character got real spicy real quick today.
you took a second to light the torch before you went in.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so because it was made, it's a burrow made for a medium creature. You have to crouch a little bit, but it's not bad.
No.
So,
No, it's just this.
yeah, you hunch down a little bit and walk through.
As she's walking down, I reach over to and goes, "Well, torch might not work because if there is no real oxygen supply at a certain point down there, it'll get dimmer and dimmer and dimmer depending on the depth where she might." And this
I'm
is
so glad I
Sound like you know fire.
While they're talking, I'm just going to shift into a hobbit form, into halfling form.
Does that cost you a spell?
No, actually, I can do this at will.
Oh,
yeah.
Can you change it to your? Can you change it to ball and go in there instead of me?
Actually, yeah, it's
be a
just
humanoid.
it's
Okay.
sneaks up next to you. It's like, "Why did you do this from the
It's
beginning?"
changeling ability is a humanoids, but I'll read it to you if you want.
No, I looked that one over.
It's actually pretty cool. You can,
It's neat.
yeah. It's pretty neat
So
ability.
you're down there for probably 10 minutes looking around. Roll me
Things.
perception check.
Ooh.
So I was going to
you-
tie the rope to you in case we needed to pull you out, but now
You got my Never mind. Well, you know what? I can't
no,
talk
I didn't.
to you
I was
right
going
now.
to tie mine,
Oh.
but she took the torch.
And I also have your dumbass bed sheets. God, I'm spicy today. 19. 19.
Yeah.
So you feel like you've done a pretty thorough search around the place. You can see everything that's going on. This is a natural dugout tunnel by weasels. It doesn't lead into anything that looks man-made or anything like that.
Do weasels like shiny things?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Does it?
Yes, they do.
They might take shiny.
My kind of weasels do.
I'm pretty certain they do. Like ferrets, they will steal them and.
What kind of things can I find in the weasel hole? I mean, besides the dead end that goes nowhere.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of dead ends that go nowhere. You find it.
Another hole.
You find like the sleeping burrow and a couple of paths that lead back up.
Yep.
In one of the back corners, you find a little
Family of weasel pups.
no.
Animals!
Give them to our ranger.
We each
I
have a
can't
pet.
speak with friends or speak with animals.
Don't do that again.
That's so good on you. It's ridiculous.
What?
Speak with animals.
Hey, it can be useful.
No, it's
But you
that's
do
not the-
you do find in one of the sleeping areas little pieces of silver, and you pick it up and it's 14 pieces of silver. But that's all that is to be found
Oh.
down there. There's not a way into the house with that.
So I do pop up on a completely different area, take that stupid bed sheet, keep yanking it, and just be like, everything's fine, don't worry.
I didn't wrap it around you.
Yeah, you did. Don't argue with me about what you did or
Okay.
didn't do to me.
All right. All right. What did you
Okay,
do around her
while
waist?
they're all doing
I thought
this,
it
I'm
was
just
the
gonna
rope,
go
but
around the
she
back,
said, I'll
still
take
in
the
this
torch. I was
hobbit
like,
or this halfling form,
gone.
and
I grabbed your
It's
stupid
gone.
bed sheet and left.
It's gone.
I'm checking the back door.
You know what?
I'll find more in the house.
I'm thinking I'm going back in. I'm gonna leave the stupid bed sheets and little nesting area just to spite you because you stole the bed sheets from poor Mr. What's his name?
Shoe.
Shoe. That's it. I was like Mr. Buttershoe. Mr. Shoe.
There's Red Shoe.
Yep. Mr. Shoe. So at least somebody else has a nice place to stay. And then I come back up and be like, I found nothing.
Oh, cool.
Where's the rope?
What rope? With your stupid bee wax on it? I don't know.
She lost the rope.
No, you never gave me the rope. I left before the rope.
Deception check? Insight check.
Yeah.
Like, am I delusional, check?
Let's do this.
Yeah, pretty much. I got a 4.
That would be an unnatural 20.
Oh, okay. I must have misplaced it.
Yeah, when you were rubbing it with your fly juice.
Yeah.
Above the table.
You're too.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going around back in halfling form to have a look at things.
Yeah, because they're just bored.
Where you? She just came out of there. You going back in?
No, I'm going around the back. You just see this. You just see this halfling. You look around. You just see this halfling just start and go around the back. You don't know where they came from. No idea.
Oh, I'm assuming that's Puck because we've been working together for 6 months and they do this often.
Puck!
Probably.
He snaps his finger in remembrance. But then, what's up?
I mean, you know, been using that changeling. Been waiting for that really good changeling prank that our fearless leader decided to destroy in 2 seconds. But you know.
Wait, which prank?
What did I light on fire today?
So you're looking around back.
I'm ignoring them.
All right. What are you looking for?
Tracks. I'm looking for anything that's been disturbed that has not been by human creatures, because I know that there is something around the area within 6 miles.
Any footprints that you see? There's some that look like they were from heavy boots, the sort of thing that you would imagine the half-orc Mr. Callahan wore. There's a lot of animal tracks around, but nothing that you would peg as unnatural or what you sensed.
Okay, so I'll go up to the back door and see if it can be opened. Should I check
You don't know, wait.
perception? Well, first, I'm a scout. So.
You're just going to try the door?
I'm going to check first to see if there's anything, any kind of booby traps or anything.
Roll me an investigation.
There we go.
I was like, don't give me that opening. I will drop something on you.
My investigation. I
Life is a
got
creation.
So I'm kind of
17.
So you're looking around like the back door that, I mean, it's right on the cliff face practically. It's a narrow path to
I've broken it
narrow
away.
path to get to it.
Didn't expect.
Gross. Like the fingers.
I was born that way.
Going that way, hey. Anyway, there's not much of a path leading up to this, and when you check the door, it's locked, and there does not appear to be any traps around it.
Okay. I am going to try to unlock it.
Okay.
And then I realize, oh wait, I'm not a rogue.
Your rogue is hiding silver in the front yard right now.
Are you trying to bury the silver?
A little bit.
I will tell you this for that high of an investigation check. There's a deadbolt, but you also think that there might be a bar.
Okay.
So this is the kind of door that was not meant to be opened from the outside unless someone really wants to open it.
Interesting.
If there was a ruckus around.
If only.
We could use somebody that special.
Too bad. You've got a sad little boy.
That is a very high strength check to get through that.
I mean,
Says
Would
somebody
damage
with
count?
terrible spells.
so I will look at through the window to see if there's anything on the inside, and then I'll go back to these guys.
So
Am I normal?
because this is the side that's facing directly out to sea, everything's just crusted in that sea salt. Mm-hmm. You could scrape some off and peek through, but
I'll scrape some off.
So
It'll take
when-
some time, I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time, but when you do that, just check a thing. You see a small room that has a couple of shelves in it. If you were to think about like other houses that you have been in, you'd say this is maybe the scullery.
Okay. I find it interesting that the door is barred from the inside, even though Callahan said he went through it. There's a bar on the inside. So, my findings, I will come back.
All right.
I'll go back to these guys who are probably still arguing.
I
well,
am
certainly.
in the process of watching her bury silver, but saying, if no one owns this place, why don't we just burn the whole thing down?
I thought we were going to turn it into the halfling house, the halfling hospitality house. I thought we were going to buy this establishment, open a bed and breakfast.
You didn't share those plans with
Didn't we
us.
discuss that yesterday?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were
All right.
serious.
Collectively, we have 750 gold pieces, and I thought this was only 500.
It was
None of
kind of
it.
hard to gather from all the bacon in the mouth and the beans.
There was a lot.
Hey, you guys want to go inside?
Oh, did you find a way in?
Yeah.
Well, through the back. I think I know where the scullery is.
Oh, let's go. Love a good scullery.
So what's interesting is that it's barred from the inside, even though Mr. Callahan said that he had gone through the back door.
I have a dumb question. Why are we not going in the front door?
I also have been dying to say, let's just the front door. The path untraveled really makes me curious.
I'm
It's
just
literally right there.
I'm just
Okay,
saying
we
that
could go
if
to
it
the
was
front
my
door,
house,
just-
I'd want you in the front door.
Well, supposedly
Not
there
the
was a
back
bear
door.
trap, so, you know, that was apparently the whole thing why people didn't go through the front door, but hey, who am I to know?
Wait, repeat the first part of that.
Bear trap.
Bear trap.
Bear trap. Oh, well, yeah, but there's probably already a leg stuck in that bear trap at this point. And we should be safe to protect whoever we need to
Not only that,
starting now.
I agree. Open the door, look for the bear trap. No bear trap. Still don't go in?
I mean, if his leg was torn off, he was probably soft like the rest of you, so it should be fine
That's
for
great.
us.
Babe. Let's
I
just
think you should investigate the front door like you did the back.
Should I get into my halfling, body to do so?
You
What?
came you're normal again?
Just gonna walk up.
Did you come back in your like?
I came back
human
my
form?
normal form.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes everything easier.
What does your normal form look like?
So, not in the normal
do you
form as
fall
a
to?
changeling, but I
Yeah.
mean as the normal ranger form. So, I look like a, somewhat tall man, probably about a little more than average, 5'11", 6 foot tall. But with very dark hair, dark eyes, and darker skin,
And apparently a mustache.
and a mustache.
That wasn't there before.
I like variety.
Some of us can grow them overnight.
Or in an instant.
All right. So what would you like?
Anyway.
what
I
would
have
you
a
guys like
hormone
to do?
disorder. Oh, front door is my vote.
I'm gonna go up to the front door.
Yep.
All right.
And
Yep.
investigate.
I'm like,
Survival.
you
Do
Scooby-Dooing
survival.
it?
Kind of.
Investigate.
I stay about 15 feet behind.
All right.
at all
Roll me an
times.
investigation check. Anyone who's going near the door.
well, I'm not investigating. I'm just near the door.
Oh, give her a
Nat
card.
20.
Nice.
Give me a.
Oh,
Nice. Get some of them cards back that you never used yesterday.
I know, right?
oh yeah.
Let's fight some things.
I get one of those back. Thank you.
I did not mean. Your movement this turn does not provoke attacks of opportunity. Wow, that's
Nice.
cool. That's cool.
Yes.
Yours.
All right. So with a nat 20, what is that actually in the skill? Because
Oh, right. Sorry. The skill of, I believe it is 21.
you have a +1 to your investigation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Why am I not looking for shit?
That was my
No idea.
That's
My
because
passive is 16.
You've been working too hard, Captain. You got to take a load off when you can.
I do. I need
My
another
perception is
breakfast.
really high. My survival is really high. I don't know why I don't have investigation.
Well, no, you have high wisdom. Investigation is end.
That's. But hey, I still got a nat 20.
That's why Andros
Nailed
is
it.
terrible at it. All right, so you come up to the door. You can see evidence where there were traps. Like, you see the spray of blood along the corner of the wall where the bear trap probably went off. But there's nothing that currently suggests that this is dangerous at the moment. And you are very confident that there are no traps attached to the door, the walkway, the landing, anything leading up to it. Clear.
Well, hey, I think I'm going to try the door.
And my head goes like this.
A millisecond before that, I say, "Is this too good to be true?"
The door is locked, but it looks like a regular lock, not like what you saw in the back.
Hey, boss.
Yep. Okay. So
I think this is where your area of
a
expertise.
regular lock is what skill?
That'll be sleight of hand. Do you have thieves' tools?
Yes, I do have both, and I think with thieves' tools I get something. Don't ask me
Yeah,
what.
it's your proficiency bonus if you don't
Yep.
already have that with sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, sleight of hand. Boop, boop, boop. That sucked, but that still makes it a 13.
Okay, it's not a terribly complicated lock. It still takes you a little bit of time to like get the tumblers lined up the way that you want them to.
My mustache is itching. It's just
That's
distractive.
clearly the
Yeah.
main problem there.
Yes.
is that the
Dalad's
mustache
over
is
your
bothering
shoulder
you.
saying, you shouldn't do that. No, don't do that. No, you should do that.
Do you have beeswax to help with this?
I could have opened it if you wanted.
But eventually the door does click open.
Actually, I'm gonna relock it and then let you do it.
Fantastic.
All right.
Smart ass.
Thieves' tools also.
What?
He's a tinkerer, of course.
I'm
he
gonna
has thieves'
sleight of
tools.
hand the rest of his thieves' tools
Nope,
while
sorry.
he's doing that. Oh, 19 plus 5 is 24. Do I steal the rest of his thieves' tools?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay, so first of all, I picked the lock. That is a 22.
Yes, you definitely pick the lock. It pops open. In
What
just
am
like
I
seconds.
rolling for? Perception?
Perception. You know, I had to yell at my nephew to not steal from party members.
19.
24.
Yeah, she gets the rest of your thieves' tools, and you
Okay.
don't notice.
Well, she said everything, right?
No,
Just the whatever you're not using.
Just everything?
The thieves'
Other than the
tools.
lockpick?
the thieves' tools that you're not using, whatever those are.
so are his
Magical
tools
item.
better than my tools?
A little bit, yeah.
So I trade them out and then I put my shitty tools back. That's 6 plus something. Sleight of hand plus 5 is
So 11?
11 plus I don't know whatever.
Do me
Maybe
another
2.
perception check.
7.
Yeah.
No, 7.
You don't feel the trade happen.
All right.
Just
But
very
I
interesting.
take full confidence and assurance in my superior intellect because the lock only took me 2 seconds to do.
It's true.
I was showing you how to do it.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm sure it's nothing.
What is that thing?
Pretty.
Which thing? You're gonna have to be more specific.
I wish I had my croupier here. That tall thing in front of us at
Those
the
are
door?
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Says,
All right,
furnace?
so
It's an altar.
That's exactly what it is.
the front door opens
Steps.
onto a musty, dirty entrance hall. To your left, a corridor leads into the east wing of the house. The walls are bare and bits of smashed furniture lie upon the floor. Ahead of you, another corridor leads toward the rear of the house. A staircase on the eastern wall will climb to the next story, reaching it at a balcony that overlooks the entrance hall along its north and west sides. The stairs appear safe to climb, although the balcony rail is broken in several places. Under the stairs at the north end of the hall, a third corridor leads east.
Well, well, well.
What does it smell like?
Yeah, the smell is what hits you first. So when you open the door, you know those houses where something died and then was just left there to rot?
No.
In real life, no.
Got
I have a
it.
story about that I'll tell you off air.
Oh,
I'm hoping it's
I can
neat.
only imagine.
It's an interesting smell, but it's that like it's a very primal sort of smell that greets you. It's a little bit of rotted plaster, it's a little bit of mold, it's a little bit of wood rot, and something definitely died in there. But you don't know what. Probably not. It's probably not something very big, if that helps.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap a handkerchief around my nose. Or my
Also,
face.
everyone give me your minis, please.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Mini, mini, mini.
There you go.
I am short and I have to do this.
There we go.
So what is your...
Dude, you're
why
naked.
are there 2 halflings?
It wasn't meant to be a halfling, but okay. I don't know.
Am I the shorter of the halflings?
I think you are.
Cool.
Shorty.
Well, you know, I didn't mean to
No,
make
that's
other
halfling.
I'm not the
halflings.
first one in. I open it and I say,
All right, so you're the first one
after
in?
you. No, I said
Yeah,
not.
he's exactly that.
Nope, I wait and I let everyone go in.
I will.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
take,
let's.
I'll take point.
All right, so you're the first one in?
Yes.
These are double doors, so more than one person can enter at a time.
It looks like you need protection. Do you need help?
I'll go next to you.
I love our teamwork.
You're the one with the dagger,
Sure.
I think.
I would. No, no, I'm that one.
You this one?
I see.
Yes, I pointed at
Sadly
her with
watch.
the dagger because I actually picked that one for her.
I will come in, go in.
Here?
Yeah, I'll go in, and actually, I'll just go into the. All right, yeah. It's fine. I was gonna go in all the way, but you know.
Let's just say that you guys are all inside the entrance hall.
I don't know. Is Ball with us? Apparently, he's decided that the weasel.
Are you gonna wait at the door?
You're the innest.
Innest. All right, so you guys look around this large entrance hall, and I mean, again, this place has been abandoned up here for years. There's a bunch of broken stuff. There's a balcony that comes up and around here that looks down into the entrance hall.
Dalid goes, I'd just like to point out that the structural integrity of the house is rather flawed and vulnerable, so I'm going to stand in the strongest place in the house, in this doorway.
You're going to stand the strongest place in the doorway. That is not. That's creative.
In case the entire house collapsed, this place might have a chance of maintaining it.
Just don't stand on my feet.
I don't think there's going to be anything, anytime soon that's going to be an earthquake or anything.
So, can I tell that the stairway leads up to the balcony?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna run up that mother.
All right.
I run up the balcony and then come around the top and peek over and look down at everybody and be like, everything's fine.
All right.
Look at how tall I am. It's amazing.
She ran straight up that mother. That was crazy.
Straight up a haunted house stairs,
Yes,
okay?
Boy,
Best
did
idea
she.
ever. Look at me.
Show yourself, spirits, is what I say.
Do you want to statistically know how bad of an
which-
idea that was?
Which way did you go? Did you go this direction or this direction to look down at them? Do you want to be over here or over here?
Right kind of in front of them, smack in front of them. So if I was
here-ish?
if that was an imaginary place, I would be. Yes.
All right.
Invisible things?
So as you're standing on the balcony, like as you look to your right,
Yep.
I had to stop for a minute and go, is this actually accurate? Yes, it is. As you look to your right, you can see that there are pieces of floorboards missing.
Ooh, and can I see down them?
You can see down, and it looks like if someone bigger than you put all of their weight there, they would probably fall through.
Ooh, Vith, right? Is that your name? Vith. Watch your step. There, and that one over there. There's holes in the floor. You're gonna fall in. Don't.
Holes in the floor where I can see it through the ceiling, or just simply in
If you walk over to that spot and look up, you can see little. You can see through it and like little bits of carpet poking down.
how high is it?
It's about 20 feet up.
Okay.
If you felt it would be unpleasant.
Okay.
26 of falling damage. Not fun.
Not fun at all, no. Should we head to the scullery, because that is where our friend was running away from?
I say we should just go and do the whole house bit by bit. But what do you say, boss?
Sure. Why not?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you going to come back down to them?
Yeah, I might as well.
With that said,
Do I see a kitchen?
No.
Dalid goes out to pick some petals off whatever thing is around, and he says, which floorboards don't we want to step in from up there that you saw?
Okay, and I point them out.
These ones that you can see. It's in the ceiling.
Wait, they were
I
on
thought they
her
were-
level or on
I
our
thought they were on the
level? They were
floor.
on our level.
They were on her level on the floor of the balcony.
Oh, okay.
So she was up on the second floor.
I thought it was down.
I thought it was like fall
Yeah,
through the basement.
me too.
Okay.
No, my apologies. It looks like parts of the second floor balcony are careful. Don't step on those.
Well, if that's the case, whether either
I snatch
structurally,
a paddle and put it in my mouth and be like, this is tasty.
it's mint
Spruce rose probably.
or spruce rose.
You said flower.
If that's the case up there by the design or structural integrity flaw, then it's probably the case down here. So, long story short, watch your step.
Okay.
I'm pretty light.
All right.
I am not of that at all.
So I'll maybe lead from the back.
So where would you guys like to go?
Was it, so the scullery is straight back?
So you're pretty sure that
Yeah.
the window that she peeked through is
Okay.
about here-ish.
Okay.
Sorry,
So-
he peeked through.
Yeah.
I suspect I roll what to search for traps and things?
Well, where are you going?
I'm going to go straight back in the hallway.
Okay. So.
What boss should we split up?
Best idea yet.
Should we split up and take each room?
Please split the party.
We can take him.
Is that a serious suggestion?
I mean, we could search the. You know what? This is why I'm not the leader. All right.
It's like, what?
Do you remember our mission in Waterdeep when we split up? Those rats were not fun. Not at all.
That's true. But they were great for a good prank. Which you didn't like very much. Okay.
Yeah, I prefer to
All right,
keep
fine, no
you
splitting
They
Yeah.
were,
in
they
front
were
of me,
very
so I
Yes.
large.
keep my eyes on you.
Yep. So this time I'm going to go somewhat carefully instead of just running up the stairs like a lunatic. I'm going to
I have no comment.
5 feet at a time.
All right, so you're very carefully like.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All right, so as you make your way back towards here, all of the doors that you pass are closed, but some of them have like hinges hanging a little bit, so you can get little peeks into the room. Like for example, this is a dining room. As you pass it,
Okay.
you can like glance in and see tables and chairs that are tossed all over the place. A couple of them are broken. Nothing terribly interesting in there. As you make your way back here, you make your way into the scullery.
Oh, I was hoping the kitchen. I found it.
I'm guessing we're all behind you, though, so.
Single file,
Slowly,
yes.
Right.
So who is directly behind her?
I'll go directly.
Okay.
I'll be third.
I'm guessing Ball is going to be the last.
Is he pulling up the rear?
Yeah, he's pulling
All
up
right,
the rear.
then I'll be behind the lizard guy, Vith.
I'll be right in front of that panther.
There we go.
For Panther.
There you go, panther. Don't claw me. I have no shirt.
Wow. Okay.
Nope, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I don't need one.
It's good.
A shirt.
I don't have clothes on, so.
He doesn't need pants. You don't need a shirt. It's like a match made in heaven.
Ah.
You guys can buy the same set of clothing and just share the clothes.
Well, I mean, I don't even wear a shirt. Just kind of leather straps here,
So in the scullery,
You look great in a shirt.
this room displays the effects of damp and decay more than most. Mold grows in patches on the floor, walls, and ceiling. A large copper cask, split, discolored, and empty, stands under the window, with a small heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. Stairs lead down into what is presumably a cellar.
I would advise we don't touch anything in here.
Why?
Booby traps. If an alchemist really did live here, everything is trapped. Just assume it.
Takes one to know one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of the idea.
Have they ever run across traps in front of your doors?
My door. Oh, probably. or more so my like experimental pops. Like had I laced that trap with lethal intent like I planned, you'd be dead. Successful demonstration executed this way, and the approach from so.
Oh, you and your jokes.
Yeah, I know. The rest of us are like, I don't know what he's doing, and I don't know what that was about. I don't know why.
I'm going to investigate
This
the
is like
area.
confetti instead of like
I'm going to
bombs. Like,
investigate the area.
But it looks like a real bomb or something.
So you want to investigate? Mm-hmm. All right. Anyone else?
Whether it's nature or investigation.
I will investigate the room without touching anything.
All right.
I
My
will
passive is 16.
sniff.
Yeah.
Well, if you're actively looking for something, you don't get you can't use passive,
Ooh, artificer.
as people keep telling me.
With your
It's
expert,
irritating.
with your expert knowledge of things and stuff,
Would my magnifying glass
that do.
give me an
Sherlock
advantage?
Holmes.
Yep. Could you look at the cup? It's a copper. No, copper
Yes,
kettle.
it's a copper cask.
Cask, and perhaps divine what he was doing with this.
I'm looking at the cast, seeing if it's trapped, and seeing if I can decipher any like elements
Sure.
of what it was used for.
And meanwhile, I'm like chanting beer, beer, beer.
So I'm
beer,
pretty
beer.
sure that that's a 21. Yep, that is a 21 with proficiency, makes it a 23.
Wow. So looking at this cask, it looks pretty standard. It looks like something that you wouldn't want to have in your workshop. It's a too low grade. It's more like something that would be used in a kitchen, that sort of thing. And you can tell that it was used to boil water.
Not booby trapped in any way.
Not
though.
booby trapped, just used to boil water. Pretty standard for a kitchen scullery area.
This was probably either a water kettle or a spassoon. I don't know, but
A what?
spassoon.
Spittoon.
Spittoon.
You don't boil a spittoon. That would smell horrible.
Who knows what he was using this for, but it seems like it was only watertight liquid.
Ooh,
Sounds
tea
better.
sounds great.
Okay.
Does it still work?
I mean,
just like we have
there's
to-
a fireplace in there, but it clearly has not been cleaned or drawn in a long time, and you get the impression, looking at it, that if you start a fire in there, it might bring the whole place down.
Just a quick thought. We should
Go downstairs.
know the door
Go
that
upstairs.
he might have ran out of. Like, who closed that? Is that in this room, the
Yeah.
bar?
That's
You
'cause
know,
we're-
that's an excellent point. I
It's
brought that up earlier.
enormous
Yeah.
oaken bar that
Yeah.
has been slotted into place.
Well, because
it would
looks-
take someone
someone
pretty
was
strong
here.
to put it there.
No,
Looks
this place
pretty
isn't
heavy.
haunted. Actually, somebody still lives here.
Yeah, I'm sure. But who is that person?
Well, I mean,
Let's
I
go
don't know.
introduce
This
ourselves.
hasn't exactly been used, apparently, in a long time.
How about
Maybe he's
instead of
upstairs sleeping.
picking the lock, we make ourselves known? Is that a good idea?
Hello.
No, he meant through violence.
Did you do that
Yes,
for
I
reals?
did. I did for reals.
Okay. You hear your voice echo through this room. It echoes back behind you into the entrance hall. Somewhere a piece of plaster falls, and you hear kind of like a muffled noise. Kind of a but that's all you hear.
I think
Where did that
somebody's
come
home.
from? Upstairs?
Roll me a perception check.
Yeah, can I roll for
16.
something?
Do I need to roll for it?
Roll for it to see if you get higher than that.
17.
16.
Wow, I sucked.
Good job.
I got 12.
It sounded like it came from behind and above you.
Ugh.
I'm too busy investigating, apparently.
Was that someone being held captive?
I think so. Someone's in danger. We must go.
Where's that coming from?
What? Must be going on.
Upstairs.
Don't worry, sir. We are here to save you.
It's upstairs, but this way.
Speak, damn you, Vith! Speak!
I just said upstairs that way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. And I climb, or not climb, but my hands
going
climb
to
off of it.
die.
I'm still investigating, apparently.
All right, so you're still looking around down there?
I'm still looking around, apparently.
You don't
I
come,
didn't-
or
Please
did
make
you
me an
leave?
investigation check.
I was doing this while all of you guys were talking.
was just
No,
like, once all
apparently
this
I
other
got,
stuff
I
happens,
got
yeah.
a nothing, so I got
What did you
six.
get?
I got nothing, because these guys are being so loud. It's very hard to concentrate.
Fair enough.
Mummy.
Thanks.
Tell me what you're looking at in the room, please.
I was actually looking at the molds, and because I was more from a
Artisan.
ranger's perspective of like plants and molds and all that.
Yeah, I mean, they look like
like-
the kinds of molds. I'll give you this one for free because you know so much about nature. They look like the kinds of molds that show up on fallen trees. So, like, there's nothing unusual about them. Nothing that says, alchemist or artificer, what you'd be used to with him.
Right.
It's pretty normal.
So I'm like, I smack her hand. I'm like, don't eat that. Or his hand, don't eat that. And she's like digging.
Wasn't going to.
So are we
And I-
going to get the mad
Yes.
person
Yeah,
upstairs?
I grab you
What
under
is
the
going
arm.
on? What? Oh, okay.
I grab you under the arm and I'm like, let's go.
I don't know if you can
Okay.
reach that high.
Okay, I
Do
grab
wanna
you by the
my
hand.
Okay. Lead on.
And
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
On your left!
You
And I'm
guys,
running
are,
past you.
you guys are heading
Where are
upstairs.
you all going?
Hold that thought. Hold, please.
I only say that because I have a lot of movement, so I can say that.
And then after we go upstairs, let's go back downstairs and just mess with the map.
I'm gonna.
Oh, wait, I have to use the bathroom.
I left my keys!
You guys are lucky you're cute.
I didn't write the character to be such.
Oh man, I forgot to take my shoes
glad.
off outside. Wait, we need to go back down.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Do you need help?
Could
Yeah.
someone hold this one
Yes.
off very carefully, please? We need to put that back.
You just
Make sure you grab the people too.
Yeah, just
Don't
toss
grab
that.
The people.
Grab the people. There we go.
I appreciate your guys' help.
Got it?
Terrible things are going to happen. Hang on.
Excellent. We got the
Always.
people.
I don't know why we
got
didn't go
that.
and check everything else in this house for
Nope.
items stairs first, but okay.
We're gonna.
Downstairs is lame.
All right.
I'm just like, what? Why? Are
Actually, we
you
changed our mind.
I don't know
We
what's
wanna go to the
happening here.
basement.
Oh, we're going to move
Yeah.
this
I
somewhere.
was going to say, should we hang on to this just in case we want to go to the basement next?
because we're definitely going to want to go to the basement.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of set changes in this one, man.
There's food in the
I
basement.
mean,
bet.
Amy's running all over the map. You don't know what we need to do.
There's a lot of set
I'm
changes.
off.
Bear with us, please.
In a game, you always sift the house for treasure. And rule number 1.
I don't know why we didn't just go through everything in the bottom basement, but no, we have to go run upstairs.
Here, I agree with Moira, but I don't think we should leave somebody behind.
A man's in danger.
All right.
We
I
must.
meant you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, so you guys emerge here. This is where the top of the stairs is.
Oh, slow. There's the.
Just don't go onto the balcony, because the balcony circles around here.
Got it.
This is the soft floor.
Yes, this is the
Soft floor.
slow.
Like
Soft
our
people?
soft bodies, yes.
There we are.
Yes.
That these three?
A lot of things are soft in this world.
Actually, to say that, I'm going to shift it to him and be like, soft floor. Like soft people.
So
That's very
where
accurate.
do I think I heard the voice from?
Good. I am so
Hold that
happy.
thought.
Okay.
I'm able to
Still thinking about it.
radiate your confidence.
This is something we should have got to tomorrow. You can tell.
I know. That's what I was like, let's go upstairs. This is the worst idea ever.
Sith, Puck, how can you two train me to be hard like you instead of soft the way I am?
Oh, well.
There's no hope.
What's wrong, Captain?
I can make an
training.
ointment for that. After a few
Right.
applications, your skin will be hard as nails.
Be a wizard.
Has it been proven and tested?
You'd be the first.
That doesn't. So no. So
Okay.
no is what I'm
You
assuming.
should ask for 50 gold pieces every time he applies. Never mind. I'm saying things that I shouldn't right now.
I have no need for money.
All right, so you guys get up to the top of the stairs, and you were asking where you thought you heard it from. Make me another perception check.
Come on, 2. That's 16 plus a bunch of stuff.
Cool. As you're standing at the top of the stairs, you think it's that it came from the east, so this side of the house.
I barely know left from right. So I
This
just,
way.
yeah. So I turned around, I was like, Vith, let's go.
Slowly, there's the patchy
At the two
floor.
bits. Because we look exactly
So-
alike now.
There are two. So as you're looking down the hallway, there are two doors down there. Both of them are closed.
I put my ear to the first one.
Put your ear to the first one. Okay.
Right? Starting to get me.
Okay. Okay.
It's all good. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm being weird today.
So what you need to be
We are
hard
though.
like me is you just have to be born like me. That is the unfortunate
You
part.
don't hear anything through that door.
Next
But you
one.
can become strong in your own way.
You hear
I want to be hard like you.
Hey, let's not language.
Hey.
Thank you, Rabbit.
He is simply demonstrating how to be a lizard folk.
There's something in there.
I think we got it.
What is it?
I don't know. Open the door and find out. Master Locksmith.
That is on you. You have my tools.
Can I?
You don't know that.
I know now that my tools are not where I placed them.
Well, that's
My
because you're forgetful and you don't put them in the same place. That's all on you. That's all your fault.
Left pocket, right pocket, the same place.
Well, are you using more deception there?
Well, that's a shitty look for traps roll, but I do a half-ass attempt at look for traps.
The half-assed attempt gets you. There aren't any traps on this door.
That's fantastic. I slowly turn the knob.
Okay, so the door swings open.
Whoa, I said turn the knob.
It's unlocked.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You just like,
But turn the knob is still different than like,
Yeah, swing the door.
hey.
Hey.
Like, do you like try to peek in?
Yes, I
Okay.
slowly turn, just being as quiet as I can, in a very halfling quiet
After telling us
way.
to shut up outside.
Here's something weird. These hinges don't creak. Like every other hinge in the house that you've run across so far has just been like, "Meh." These are silent.
So I'm like,
What are you doing?
I just see you disappearing in and out of an alcove. I'm like, what is she doing? From down the hallway.
are you testing something, Moss? I say in Vith's voice.
it doesn't creak. Look at this, and then just go
Door wide open.
wide open.
All right.
That's one way to make an entrance.
Maybe. That's all I say.
In the southeast corner of this room lies a man. He is alive, though bound and gagged. He is clad only in undergarments and appears to have no weapons or equipment.
I got you, buddy. I'm gonna
What?
Are you gonna run over me?
run. Oh wait. I thought we were all in a line.
I don't know.
I
Can
mean,
we all see it?
I'm not moving everyone every time. Just let me know if you want to go somewhere.
My immersion.
What do you see?
What do you see?
Does he have clothes on?
No. I mean, he has undergarments on, so he's not naked, but...
Somewhat inappropriate gentleman bound and gagged.
Does it
Sir.
look consensual?
Oh,
What?
Thank you.
No, you should have seen this coming.
language.
That's what you said?
We will talk about this later. Sir, I am here to save you. I am Emma Chaos. I have come to save the day.
aren't you just?
gonna
And I
cut
just-
him open?
No, I'm not. And I just go straight in.
Make me a perception check because I'm nice.
This character's built to die. Ooh, natural 20. Looking under the banana.
What?
Mine doesn't have a mustache. This says, do anything you want. No, it doesn't. It says, succeed on skill check.
Nice. You remember how the floor looked with the balcony?
Oh, yeah.
Parts of the floor in there look like that too.
So I watched my Lightfoot cousin leap gracefully over squares and bound toward the gay
it's mostly
gentleman.
what looks like this area in here. So
Okay.
if you skirt around it,
Okay.
knocking over the dresser, you should be fine.
That's fine. I can't see the dresser anyway.
To walk around an area where she saw there was a problem?
Maybe.
No.
I can make one.
No.
My athletics is like a plus like a million.
All right, so you make your way over to the tied up gentleman.
Yeah, but first I do want to check in the drawers.
Okay,
Because why not?
go for it.
What's in the drawers?
Nothing.
Oh, damn it. All right, fine.
It's
you
like
stay
a broken and
or you-
decrepit
Okay.
dresser type of
Third in
thing.
the lineup? Because it's you two.
But are we at the door at her? Because I'm not going to be the first.
I will
I'm waiting
go
to
in.
hear a scream.
I'm going to go
Before I
in.
move in.
Then I'm just going to
At
go
least
in and I'm going to see if there are any tracks. I'm going to roll survival.
I will be at the doorway, just peering in.
While everyone's focused
Jesus,
forward,
awesome.
I'm looking backwards, examining the.
This way?
Yeah, I'm like the last one, me and the panther. No, I'm there with them, but like the furthest one,
Okay.
and just kind of like covering
I
our
don't know what
tracks.
Ball's doing right now. Ball's just being Ball.
I mean, it's your companion. You decide.
Comes in, sniffs
right.
the companion. Or
So
sniffs the
you get over to the gentleman. He's like tied behind his back, gag stuffed in his mouth. He looks the worse for wear. Like someone knocked him upside the head.
So I undo his gag and I'm like, sir, we're here to save you.
About fucking time someone came.
Language, sir, just because it was. I can put this thing right back on.
Is he okay?
What?
Physically, yes.
Gollum pokes
got
his
some-
head into the door like.
Got some
"What?"
charismatic issues to work on as far as language and
Sorry,
interpersonal skills.
Ma'am,
swore.
ma'am,
Yes, I'm sorry.
I cannot apologize enough. I am terribly sorry. My head is muddled. It's been a very long day already.
When did you start? And I kind of help him sit up and I'm like, what's your name? I'm Emma.
I'm Ned. Pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Ned. Do you live in Saltmarsh?
No.
Where are you from, Ned? And I start trying to untie his thing. What'd you have for breakfast, Ned? Have you had breakfast, Ned?
Had breakfast.
Ooh, I can fix that up. And I hand him a cookie.
Yay!
It's cookie time. Yep, you get a cookie if I can open these.
Okay, I got 14 on survival. See if they're
Yep, and I had Ned a cookie. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good Foley.
Works for cookies.
Asthma.
So, Ned, how'd you end up here in this predicament?
Well,
It's because I don't respect the genre.
delicious. Thank you. I came in here last night looking for somewhere to sleep for the night. Never heard anyone, never saw anyone. But then, pain crossed the back of my head, and I woke up and I was tied up here in the corner.
Inside checking that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'm looking around.
Nope. Or an 8, depending.
Got 17.
Oh, insight looking at that, and
Let's do
that's
this.
gonna be pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna be a 25, 27.
Yeah, no, he's telling you the truth.
Oh.
He slept here overnight, and someone knocked him upside the back of the head. Never saw who.
And then bound from like around the corner outside the door, and then bound and gagged you while you were out.
Can't tell you why, mate.
Ned, what kind of... Were you wearing clothes and had other gear? Things?
Yeah. I had clothes.
This
Here.
And money?
How did it go?
this behavior is typical of someone who spent the night out partying on drugs.
Mate, I got a knot the size of an egg on the back of my head. If you want to have a look, oh, it hurts.
Doesn't discount my theory.
What if he fell over? That could support your theory. He fell and he bonked his head.
Ned, tell me where you're from. And I start, like, pulling food out of the bag.
I'm from the Luskin area. Came in through here to, find adventure. Going out adventuring, usual sort of thing. And this seemed like a good place to stop off for the night on my way through. Because, Saltmarsh is a bit weird.
And did you come through the front door?
Yeah.
Just walk straight in through the front door. Nobody was home.
No one was home. Seemed like a good place to crash out for the night.
How did you get by the weasels?
The weasels.
You didn't see the weasels.
Weasels probably would have left us alone if we
Yeah.
didn't bait them out.
Exactly.
But now we don't have to worry about them coming in. You're welcome.
You had weasels?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
deal with
dead
some big
weasels in
weasels.
the.
We had to deal with some big weasels. Sorry,
need to
I'm still
sell
in lizard
some-
form.
Felt. That stuff.
What?
Nothing. You were saying.
I mean, not much to say. I'm traveling through adventuring. What are you lot doing here?
We're trying
We-
to put an end to all this. This. But I'm very far away.
We were thinking about buying that. We were thinking about buying this establishment and turning it into a hospitality inn.
For halflings.
You might be better off just burning the place to the ground and starting over.
That's what I said.
It's perfectly charming.
Try to say who you'd buy it from, though.
I don't know who we'd buy it from either. I said
Squatters'
we don't have to
rights.
spend a dime, exactly. But if you
kick us
want a
out.
stake in this, you can come along and help us kind of walk through this place. We're doing
Yep.
an initial assessment
Survey.
and survey of this location for structural integrity flaws. We're about to go into the basement. We promise not to bonk you on the head.
Yep.
Basement.
want to.
That, no.
That's where they keep the food.
That sounds like a scary place to go.
You
That's-
came into an abandoned house.
Yeah,
that
I
looked like
came
this.
upstairs.
Why is it?
They don't keep the food upstairs. They keep the food downstairs.
Any food that's been in a place like this for any amount of time, I wouldn't eat.
Pickling,
Yeah.
preservatives,
Jerky. There might be some
jerky.
That ages like wine, but better.
Why?
wine. There's so many aged
I
things.
hear
You
a
keep wine in a
kid's
cellar.
voice. Who the hell is talking?
Sorry, I am the Ervatar.
The what?
Never. It's a family name.
Oh.
Many people think it's a title. It's just a name. It's just a family name.
He's
you can ignore me.
looking for 2 of 4 things. I don't know what.
He's
It's
a walking
elements.
joke.
Well,
Have you found sufficient adventure? Are you on your way? Are you sufficiently scared? Are you willing to join us on our quest?
For your clothes.
At least to find your clothes.
clothes first. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
I did see some clothes drying in the cellar.
Why would there be clothes drying in the cellar?
That's where they wash the clothes and keep the
That's
pickles.
the stupidest place to wash clothes. You'd wash them outside.
Based on
Not
the
where
walls.
I'm from. I'm from the ocean, so we always wash clothes. Deeper the better.
Y'all crazy.
That's true.
I'm just at this point. I'm just gonna still just be looking to see if there's tracks, any new footprints.
Oh
and
yes, you
at
made
this
you made
point,
a
I
check
did.
earlier. We were dealing with other stuff.
I know. It's fine. No, it's good.
There are tracks up here. So there seems to have been 5 or 6 different sets of footprints that go into this room, yes, but also into the room next to it.
Motion to get Emma's attention and then point.
Okay, fine. What was his name again? Ned?
Ned.
Excuse me, Ned. And I give him like a little more bacon and bread or whatever I have.
It's probably not,
And he's
not
like
bacon.
stuffing his face.
Yeah.
I thought it was. You have bacon?
If you weren't so spicy at me, I might share.
I only got a cookie last time.
Well, that's because you deserve a cookie, because cookies are better.
Oh, thank you.
Also, don't you not eat bacon? That would be.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Well, she said bread as well, and I've already come to terms on bread, and that's the horrible, honest truth about that.
Bread is a gateway drug.
It is. I'm heavily addicted.
Once you start with the B,
Please
you
tell the
end with
vegetarians in
B.
our life that.
You start with bread, you end with bacon.
And finish it with
Oh
beer.
my God.
That
It's a
does not
gateway
make any sense. I'm going to
grain.
continue looking at these.
All right, so you're looking at the tracks and that lead into the other bedroom. Is there anything else you'd like to do with those?
I'm going to follow them
the
very
room, rather?
slowly. Huh?
The other room, rather? Mm-hmm. All right, so, I mean, the tracks lead up to the closed door.
Okay.
Good sir,
Going to
do you
listen.
happen to know what's in the room next to you?
No, why would I know that?
You haven't searched this place at all.
Came in, came up the stairs, knocked out.
I think that's a great idea. So
What is your trade? What were you skilled at before adventuring?
do you not listen? He said adventurer. Listen to the man.
Does the adventurer wield magic?
I don't know.
Does the adventurer heal? Does the adventurer
Does the adventurer
speak with animals?
Does the adventurer get annoyed when dumb questions are lofted his way?
I think it's very valid.
A little bit of everything, really.
I'm
just
surprised
sort of.
If he's a magic user, he doesn't
man
need
is speaking.
his weapons to be useful. If he's a fighter, we need to find a scimitar or something.
That is a good question. Do we kind of think what? Oh, I think nothing.
He will happily tell you that he
Okay.
prefers to use a dagger, and a dagger was in his things. And if we can find my clothes, it might be there. I don't know.
Sweet.
Don't have an extra dagger, but I have sage.
What happens when he lights the sage in the room?
Lit.
Well, it burns,
Okay.
and then it smokes, and this very pleasant smell starts to fill the room, covering a little bit the smell of must and decay and odor.
I mean, we were tasked with cleansing this place, right? So.
You're just gonna wave it at the door.
Wave.
Just let it smolder in your pocket. It'll follow us along.
I don't have pockets.
Duh. Put in your little crosshairs
Yeah,
here.
just like
Stick it.
let one of the leather straps just like.
So go straight up your nose.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
quite
still
calming.
just-
I like that smell.
I'm gonna try that door.
You're trying that door? All right, it's not locked.
Okay.
Sure.
I will pull it and open it carefully.
Much like this room here, this side appears to be like sinking in a little bit.
Okay.
You can get around it if you're careful. There's a window on the far side, but not much else in here.
Okay. Is there anywhere else to go from there?
Not really, but the tracks do go in there
Okay.
and go up to the window.
There were tracks, and they were in the window.
Yes, if you've been listening.
No, it wasn't.
No, you were too busy bothering the adventurer.
Yeah. Then do they go back then from that?
Yeah, there's a pretty well-worn trail that leads up to the window and then back.
Okay. So then I will follow the trail back through where those.
Well, I mean,
footprints-
it goes up and then back to here, where
Okay.
it rejoins this section.
Okay, then I will follow the tracks back to where they. Yeah, I'm gonna follow those tracks then. They go up there, then back. Then I will see if they go along that hallway. Then.
They go back down the stairs.
Then I will go down the stairs.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Would anyone else like to
I'm
do
happy
anything
this
else up here?
We should stand Ned up and be like, "Sir, we need to find your clothes. This is a travesty."
Come back, Buck. While we're up here, we should probably sweep this area before we go down and make sure
No,
nothing
we should
follows
go
us.
back down.
We should go straight to this.
Actually,
I will follow
I will
whatever
come-
everybody else wants to do.
I will
just
come
say
back up.
logically,
I will come back up.
it makes sense.
No, that makes sense. Maybe his clothes are up here.
Twin Lizard Man will come back up.
So
Maybe this is the only time we can split up, because the rooms are within range, right, of each other?
that's the best idea. Never.
Ah!
I walk up to the gentleman and I pull out my magnifying glass and I'm in his face looking at his. Just a routine exam to see if you've been delusional, if you've been bonked on the head, if you're concussed at all, to see if you have any lasting effects for inebriation.
Ask him how old he is.
How old are you?
35.
35.
Ask him if that's old.
No.
There you
Okay.
go, young man. Old chap, I mean, or young man. What would you prefer?
Good sir.
Yes.
Good sir. Just one more. Just kind of.
Get your hands off.
Sorry.
me. That's-
Sorry. All right. You seem, by
Actually-
my assessment, you seem fit for
Actually,
battle.
Dalid, could you actually assess his wound, not just his eyeballs?
Is he hurt?
He has a knot on the. Do you ever listen to me?
I mean, he's got
No
a
one
knot,
listens to me.
but like, can I heal a knot?
It's like a goose egg on the back of his head.
Yeah, do healing.
Does he need healing?
Yes, he probably does.
He said when you ask him that, he says he has a bit of a headache, but he should be fine.
Okay.
I'm going
Yeah.
to walk into the room, and then right at the edge of where it seems like the floor damages, I'm going to get close and just like press it with that hand without full weight. So like, see how much it sinks in.
Yeah, you make me a strength check.
Do it, barbarian.
19.
Marching. Yeah, you push and you push and you push, and then a piece of the floor just caves in. But you're back enough that it's. I'm not gonna make you make a dex check for it. You feel your hand go through and pull back.
And it seems like water damage.
Yeah. Water damage, age, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So
I was
not
curious.
trapped on purpose. Okay.
No, in fact, I'm surprised you haven't assessed this place for structural integrity as well.
It seems like mold is eating this place alive.
No, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you guys like to do?
Go back down the hall.
I wish mold was an
I'm gonna
element.
come back
so you
up the
this way?
stairs then, and then go back that
This
way.
way?
Yeah.
I knew some druids back in where I was from. They used to be able to control spores.
Really?
Yes, but I don't know if that's beyond your capabilities.
I'll figure out a way. Especially those spores that I heard that once they find home in an insect's brain, they just completely zombify the thing. It's a horrifying
I
process.
know what you mean. Aren't
Yeah.
spores living? From my knowledge, they are bacterial.
I thought that was flies that laid eggs in somebody's head.
No, that's why Last of Us exists. A book. Because of the
fungus bug.
Yeah, the fungus bug. There you go.
Isn't it the same thing that you get from cat poop?
Is it?
I think
Yeah.
so.
It infects ant colonies.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Anyway.
Okay, Ball is very terrifying now. You give me poison.
All right, so you come down this way.
Yeah.
There are 3 doors, and they're all closed.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the first door and check it.
All right.
I'll
we-
investigate.
I'm assuming we're all
You
Scoobying.
guys are all
Yes.
staying with
Yeah,
her?
we're all Scoobying behind.
Then, yeah.
I will actually casually go to this one over here.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Just
since-
casually though, not
Yes.
aggressively,
Not
quietly.
Yeah, I'm back to my old
Casually.
form or my normal form because I
But all
got
the rest of
very,
you-
I got very bored.
Because
being a
it's
wizard,
close
man.
enough.
So all the rest of you are with
Yep.
Mara?
So you
Feet,
guys
why
go
are
down
you-
one, and then you go down another by yourself.
Just like right here.
Do I see
I kind
him?
of stand in the intersection, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not you. It's Ned. This is you.
Ned, you're the best.
Daw shucks.
Did his Dala, did his wound look like it was made by something extremely large and pointy, or
It's a massive wound, probably bludgeoning, if I could deduce that.
okay?
Doesn't look pointy, or else it would have pierced, but I
Got
don't
it.
know.
That's what I was looking for. Thank you.
The skin wasn't broken.
No. It looks like someone whacked him upside the head with maybe a shillelagh or a truncheon or something like that.
With a wound that size, I would advise not to go to sleep, but he seems no worse for wear. We should keep an eye on him, but first sign of trouble, he goes under he goes in first.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Well, we've got to get you some first aid.
Yeah, we have to find first aid for you.
Okay.
Still checking that door.
All right.
How's the door?
The door is unlocked, and inside is a what looks like a bedroom. Damp mold covers portions of the walls and ceiling in this large bedroom, and rubbish is strewn liberally around the floor. In the center is a single mattress that has been badly torn, from which stuffing protrudes. Under the window sits a large wooden chest. The timber is split and its lid closed.
Okay.
Are we
Tell
gonna
me
open-
about this, please. I can't handle it anymore.
There's a chest.
Out of my way.
Yeah, right, Duchess.
Yes. Slide in on the knees. So.
You'll get splinters.
Assume the floor is fine.
The floor is fine.
Okay.
And I'm just like this on my knees in front of the chest, just looking longingly. What kind of lock do I see?
It's not a lock, so it's been split, so the front has basically fallen off. It's somewhat still together, but in that way of like, if you pull too hard, it'll all fall apart.
Pull it.
You know, and as she said that, I'm like, I'd heard tales of mimics that pretend, animals that pretend to be inanimate objects.
Yeah, I heard that too, and I exactly had that thought, and then I thought, whatever.
Whoosh! The whole thing falls to pieces in front of her.
And I sift through the remains for shiny objects.
Inside is a pile of moldy, ragged clothing in styles that were never in fashion.
Ew.
I absolutely love that sentence. Styles that were never in fashion.
Do any of the clothes fit either of these two?
No, and they look more like a collection of holes now than anything else.
Okay.
Are those?
Oh.
No, they're not. And there's also a bundle of documents in there, but they're so water-worn that anything that was written on them is long gone.
Okay, so here, for the people who like to read, here you go. And then, for the readers.
I'll take that.
Yep.
Take that.
Nerd.
And then I'd like pick up what looks like to be a shirt and just be like,
I'm not in that room.
oh, you're not? Oh, yeah, that's right, sorry.
I'm peeking around the corner, I guess.
I'm
Yeah.
moving on to the next room.
Throw it at you. I'm like, this for you.
As soon as she threw
This is
me out of the
splitting
way.
up the party by increments, but
Yep.
like whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta make this just right.
All right, so you've moved on to the next room? Mm-hmm. All right, inside that room, this room appears to have been used for storage. A large, ill-made oak chest stands under the window, its lid closed. Elsewhere in the room lies 3 broken wooden chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, and a mildewed sack. Just inside the door is a heap of clothing. These garments have collected little dust, appearing to have been placed here only recently.
Might have found the clothes. There's another chest in here, boss.
Found a shirt.
Okay, we'll be over there in a minute.
Vith, we're going this way, buddy. You care to join us?
Oh, I was just
You smell something? What's down that hole?
poke the door. Is it pushable?
The door is poked, and it opens.
Oh, wow. Very soft door.
Okay.
And it does creak as it opens.
Wait, that door creaked. The other one didn't. Am I reading too much into this?
Yes.
All right. Left side of the house creaks, right? Eastern wing does not. Okay.
What do I see inside?
What was once a fine master bedroom now stands decayed. Some of the floorboards are missing, and there is rubbish scattered around. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace, its door closed.
Well, it's another,
That's the door. So stop playing with the door.
that's a really creaky door. Wow. Yes, I'll stand at the intersection with Dalit. And if,
Anything worth finding in there?
there's a wardrobe in there.
Did it look new-ish?
It looked like it was part of the room.
Okay. As he walks towards
Yep.
those guys.
So is there anything, are you coming into my room?
I'm not coming in your room. I'm
Okay.
staying in the hallway, but I'm like hallway adjacent to the rooms.
Okay. Is there anything else in my area that's interesting that I can poke around in?
Back in this bedroom? No.
Okay. So then I come out to the hallway and split the papers in half and be just like, here, look at some of this.
Did you rip them or you just split them?
Just like pull the pile apart.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's a pile of papers like said
Yeah.
and handed you half and just said,
Can
Let's
I
take a
discern
look.
anything from it?
yeah, what are we looking at?
It is so old and water worn. It looks like it looks like it's been rained on multiple times through the years. There is just nothing left.
So he takes out his notebook and he splits it and he I'll find some use for these once they dry. And he shoves it in.
I was hoping you had some lemon juice and mother's milk and
Well,
whatever the hell
I'm
else
not
you
gonna
pull out.
use-
I don't know.
My
Pour mother's
trinkets
milk on the paper.
and my artificers for people who don't appreciate it. But there's nothing to discern here.
Oh, so quick to judge. So quick.
We really
Is there actually anything?
No.
Okay.
But inside the second bedroom is what looks like a pile of clothes that have a dagger wrapped up in them.
I'll be investigating while they're figuring out all the paper stuff.
Okay.
Because I was already in there. Or I went in there.
Yes, that's why I told you what was
Yes.
in there.
Yep,
So are you going to
exactly.
yell it to Ned or do I have
I
to?
already did. I
Bust
said,
in there.
hey, there's a chest in here, boss, and I think there's some clothes.
Okay.
I think
And
we might
then,
have found your clothes, Ned.
yep. Go running in there.
All right, so Ned is going to come into the hallway and look inside. But yeah, those are mine.
Were they wrapped neatly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they were kind of so if you hold up a shirt and a pair of pants and you wrap them around something, that's kind of what that bundle looked like.
Okay.
So it wasn't neatly folded or
Got it.
anything, but it wasn't chucked into the corner.
Okay.
I want to investigate the room for other human interaction, basically disturbed by a person or something.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Another one?
Yeah.
God, good thing it's so good. 7 plus 9 is a 16, my natural pass.
So you can see like a set of footprints that came this direction and stopped at the door. It doesn't look like anyone has been in here for a while. You deduce from this that whoever was here probably stood at the door, chucked the clothes in, walked away again.
Okay. Nothing really. I share that. Whoever did it just came in here, stripped you naked, and then just disregarded the clothes and the dagger.
I mean, it's a pretty simple dagger. Pretty much anyone can find one of these if they want them.
Why not kill you is what I'm asking.
Why not? Why are the clothes
Your
in
guess
here?
is as good as mine. I have no idea. Maybe,
I'm just-
maybe it's some weirdie. I don't know.
I'm having out loud thoughts. Isn't it weird that some doors creak and some doors don't? Isn't it weird that he's in one room and the clothes are in the other room? Isn't it weird that we have not found any food yet?
That's the real question right there.
You want an honest answer there, boss?
Yes, please. Where's the food?
Yeah, Captain, are you okay? You seem a little on edge. I know you haven't eaten at least 10,000 calories per day, as you only had breakfast.
As of noon. I've only had 2 meals so far. Yeah, a little edgy.
Second breakfast.
A fourth dinner.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys would like to investigate?
In this room?
Chest, perhaps?
Yeah. No, you think?
Do you want to open the chest?
I want to investigate the chest.
There's another chest in here?
There is another chest in here.
We're in a haunted house?
It's empty.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go.
I'm sorry.
Can I check for trapdoors in the chest?
Yes.
You've already opened it, right?
Go ahead.
No, trapdoors in the chest, like a false bottom, or I don't even know what I'm looking for other than that would be... That's 13.
You don't find anything like that.
Of course I didn't, but I'm just being myself.
Did the master bedroom door creak?
Yes.
Just like that? You have impeccable timing.
That's timing.
I'll actually go to the last room in the hallway and just push it as well.
That door also creaks.
I'll go over to the last one, way on the east side.
This one?
Yeah.
That one does not creak.
Just keep going at it, keep going at it, keep going at it.
That seems addictive, but not really scientifically mind-boggling. If I had to put a guess on it, grease or oil.
Can I look at the hinges and see if it compares in any different ways to the other? Or let's just say to the one next to it.
The one next to it, are you going to try that door as well? That one also does not creak. And they both appear to have been oiled kind of recently. Not super recently, but recently enough that it's not creaking.
Freaking my noggin out.
Can I sniff it?
Sure. It smells like oil.
I'm going to go to one of the creaky doors and sniff their hinges.
It smells like dust and rust.
Can I discern? Do I have any oil? Does anyone have any oil?
No?
I have elbow grease.
Nah. That's funny because your elbows get sweaty.
He's all elbow.
Well, I got cooking utensils. Would that include cooking grease, cooking oil?
What are you trying?
Sure. It's like a lump of fat that you would cook with. Sure, I'll roll with that.
All right, so I take it out, and the door that you're standing in front of while you're doing this, I kind of like mush it and massage it into the hinges. Does the sound dissipates as I massage it into the hinges?
Which ones are you putting?
This one over
This one over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It isn't quite as quiet as those two. You get the sense that whatever oil was used on those two is probably refined, not the like raw animal fat that you're using.
You see? But there is a fresh, applicable layer of oil on the other hinge. It's still oil, but someone's applying oil, right? Ghosts don't really do maintenance or upkeep on
Ned,
establishments.
you didn't oil these doors, did you?
Why would I oil hinges?
Oh no.
It's his
No.
job.
There are tracks. Obviously, someone has been in here. So, I mean, not a ghost, obviously.
Squatters.
What I
I
find
would say that is probably accurate.
I find it interesting that Ned was chucked in that room, but was in front of him was the very soft floor. wouldn't someone have to carry Ned?
So there was like a 5 to 7 foot wide area that people can walk through. So it's like this portion of the room that's squishy, but you can get around that.
Yeah.
Are the rooms that I was in, there's no water damage?
In these ones back here?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
Okay.
Ned, you were here last night. So then that would be in the dark, though. How would they?
Generally, yeah.
And the windows are crusty.
The ones on this side of the house are not as crusty, but they are still crusted.
Okay, so
So-
we're dealing with something strong with possible night vision.
Yes, because if it was able to traverse this area without falling in, it either knows what is here, or it can see that, and it is strong.
What's in the last room?
This one?
No,
No, back
the
there.
back.
Oh, this one. So there are. Hang on. Hold, please.
So I'll go with Puck on this one.
If there are no encounters on this floor, I really appreciate you making this level for us.
Yeah. I know. That's what I was like, something's got to pop up. So come on.
And that's the fun thing about this particular adventure is that there can be encounters pretty much anywhere. So everywhere has to get built out.
Okay.
So, and also part of the fun of it is, if I build everything, you don't know where anything is.
That's a good point.
What happens if they're nowhere, but everywhere?
I mean, the triggers,
What happens to all
playing the game dynamic is Neo now. The triggers are probably not like doors and traps and stuff.
their boxes and touching things?
You gotta touch everything.
Me too, and lick it. I'm immune.
Along the north side wall of this area, a staircase descends to the ground floor of the rear of the house. The treads appear to be loose and perilous. There's another staircase on the east wall that climbs to the upper floor. This stair has mostly collapsed. Only the lowest 6 steps are still intact, and there's no easy access to the hole in the ceiling to where the staircase used to lead. A heap of rotten timber lies in the northeast corner.
Everybody, this is amazing.
You scream that?
Yes.
Amazing, amazing.
Nothing follows her screams. No other.
I mean, there's a couple like plaster things that fall elsewhere, but there's not like what you heard when you heard Ned like bumping around.
Can I go to the top of that 6 step?
Yes, you can't reach up into the attic. There's no way to get.
Oh
up there
no,
from
but
here.
I'm at the top of the 6 steps like this. Like
Boss,
what?
shall we do Huck the Halfling?
Yes.
All right.
Hang on. Let me light my torch first. Let me get my torch back out.
Well, could you not light it until I throw you up there?
No, because then I'm up there and I can't see it to light it.
Well, it'll be in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Is there daylight coming up in the attic? Is there?
A little bit. I mean, there's an open hole in the floor, so there's
Okay.
some daylight that gets up there.
Fine. And I put it back in.
All right, you make me a strength check. You make me a dexterity check.
Oh, not acrobatics?
Acrobatics, I'll
Because
accept.
I would like to flourish the end.
Could I use athletics?
Sure.
Ooh, yours is better.
As if
24.
you needed that. Yeah, no, you guys have done this before. So you cup your hands. She steps into them. You huck her upwards, and at the absolute apex of your push, she jumps and does a neat little twirl,
Yep.
landing on the edge of the hole.
Physics is amazing. Why can't you do anything like that?
What? Okay.
Would you like to try as well? I know we tried last time and it was not nearly as successful.
I
Would you
will.
like to try again?
You should do it.
I will always. And his hand's like trying to reach the side of your face. Trust my life in your hands. Captain, do you need help?
And then I pop my head back over. I was like, hang on, let me look around. And so when
I
is
said this
there
is a very good idea.
anything that I could attach a rope to? The rope that I have?
The rope
There are
that
2
you have.
pieces of rope.
Not really. Looking around in like the dim daylight that comes up through like the cracks in the floor, a little through like the broken shingles. There's exposed rafters everywhere. It doesn't look like there's much of anything up here, including anything to tie a rope to.
Is there anything super creepy? Like, oh, I don't know, dolls,
Funny you should
clowns,
ask that.
those little things that those like bodies things that you make sewing construction thingies on, also
mannequin?
called clothes, yes.
Off in front of you and a little bit to the left, there's a pile of rubbish, and you see what looks like twinkling something in there.
Yes, Jules, come on, let's do
I
this.
have no idea what that means.
Just run for it and go.
Athletics,
Breathe.
acrobatics.
I love you. And then I run.
I find this to be incredibly
21.
amusing.
Brilliant.
15.
All right. You're not quite as graceful as she was when she went up there, but you also don't slip and fall on your face. You do land on your feet.
Oh,
It's not quite as expertly timed as those two because you haven't done this nearly as much, but
that's a splinter. That's a splinter.
in your palm.
What do you need?
But look at that. Look at the sparkles. The sparkles of my life.
Perceive or
I
some
think you
detect.
should light the match while you're up there. Sparkles don't sound very, sound like bait to
Sloppy.
me.
When do sparkles sound bad?
Sparkles are the best.
Sparkles are very positive words.
Sparkles should be on everything. Clothes,
toss me up
food,
there?
everything.
Certainly, I can toss you up.
Beards, mustaches.
Okay.
Do you want me to throw
Athletics,
this at?
acrobatics.
I look at Vith as he tosses her up and I go, I'll be waiting down here until I hear the scream.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Carter.
not one.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Wait,
6
what?
feet on a skill check.
What?
Oh, wait, we
Oh,
do
yeah,
have
should
that.
we do? Oh, yeah,
there.
here. We've
Oh,
succeeded.
apparently.
What is your
yours.
dex?
She still gets a
I
card.
still get the
There,
card.
get
Yes.
back in the deck.
Yep.
Advantage on a saving throw.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I saw that
Might
nat
need that.
20. So.
Oh.
Honestly, that would have been amazing if you'd have been like, whoops, and then you just an amazing flip and hit you in the face.
Oh,
Yeah, I
thank
use
you.
your face as a jumping
Minus,
point.
minus D10 after saving
Excellent.
throws.
Excellent.
Oh no.
That one's rough.
Very upset.
Wonderful. All right.
Let's do something awesome. I need a cookie.
Do you want me to throw my boomerang at the glowing thing?
So
No.
as you're cupping your hands under her feet and you're like heaving her up, for a second you feel your muscles just give out for you,
Ugh.
but only for a second, and then you toss her up, and he does like 3 twirls in the air and lands. Ta-da!
My ancestors were watching over me today. Thank you.
That was an excellent throw. And then just comes back.
All right. Has anyone lit a torch?
No, not yet, but do I hear Dalid say, I'm waiting for the screams? Mm-hmm. I scream.
Do you really? Does anything happen as a result of the scream?
I mean, the house echoes,
At this point, you keep
Especially up
screaming, you're
here.
gonna bring the house down.
especially up here in the rafters because everything's exposed. It echoes like mad, but
So,
nothing happens.
With his height and my height, does he need to throw me, or
Could he
You want to get up there too?
can I just go? Yeah.
I mean, you
shoulders.
could probably stand on his shoulders and haul yourself up.
Why don't we give this the old college try? All right, the throw. All right, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds, and you're about
7 foot
6'3",
2 with the fro.
At this point,
6'3",
I've just sat down.
whatever, and
Are
he's
you gonna light a torch, or
calculating
are you gonna
math,
wait for these idiots?
and he's doing. He said,
I'm
"Okay,
gonna
so
light a torch.
What's better?
if I approach you at this angle
for the
with
idiots.
this speed, wearing this amount of gear, if I hit it just right, nat 20."
God
Wow.
damn.
Wow, that's amazing.
Ooh, not as good. That's
Not
an
that.
8.
8.
It's the
Oh,
freaking
well,
banana.
let's see.
Yeah, get them. Here, you need a little brown on that nanner.
Yeah, 1d10 after a saving throw. Do we want him to re-roll that?
Or just
You
a
need two.
D6.
You need 2 of it's re-rolling.
Yeah.
D6.
What'd you roll?
8, I think, right?
Take it.
Yeah,
Just
let's
D6.
do a sixer.
Sorry.
10 total.
All right. Only because you got that nat 20. If not for
I
that.
adjusted when I saw him waffle.
Yeah, no, he's been throwing a lot of people up there today. His muscles are getting a little bit like fucky and just being like, nope, we're not having this. And he gives you just enough of an oomph for you to grab the edge of the floor and pull yourself up.
Okay, cleared it. Sweet.
All right, so
Can you two help Veeth up, or are we just moving on without?
I don't know.
Just
He's got the arm strength, man. He almost gave out on him. You want to come up here too?
hey, you're supposed to reach down and grab him and pull him
There
up.
are 2 people down there.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
guy
right. I
might
forgot about
slit
Ned.
his throat.
you kidding? I'm not going up there. Attics? Ugh.
Give us your dagger then.
With the way this
You
place.
don't have a dagger, I'm sure.
I just don't
I'll
feel
take
it.
it.
I thought that's why we
Growls.
gave him stuff.
With the way this place shakes when you scream, I wouldn't want to overload the integrity of the attic.
I'm good down here.
It's gonna light a torch.
But
All
you
right.
screamed. You're the little halfling who called wolf. There's no problem up here.
Well, yeah, that's because I wanted you up here. That's how you said. You said if I will come up if I hear screams. So now you're up here. Please help me look around.
So the torch,
He's still sparkling at us.
the torch flares to light in Puck's hand, and now you can definitely see the sparkles and like this mound of rubbish and garbage that's laying over there. Other than that, the room stretches the entire length of the house, but there doesn't seem to be anything else interesting besides like exposed rafters and things like that. There might have been paintings or something up here once upon a, not anymore.
What was the sparkle? What was the source of the sparkle?
I'm skipping.
It disappeared?
No, I'm skipping towards it.
A pile of rubbish. You haven't looked yet.
Skipping.
One man's
Skipping.
trash.
Wait, okay.
Skipping. Stop me. You can't stop me.
I'm not
I'm
stopping.
unskippably stoppable.
Unskippably stoppable.
While she's skipping over there, I'm going to do an investigation of just like activity.
Okay.
Yeah. Same. I will
Can I
assist
do
you on
passive
this.
or no?
I cannot.
have 16. No.
You're looking for stuff, so give me a roll.
You gotta take a break.
All right,
I take a break on it. Sorry.
It's understandable.
That plus
hate this thing.
investigation,
It hurts a lot.
17.
Okay. It doesn't look like I said, it looks like no one's really been up here in a long time, and like there's
So long.
piles of garbage, but only one thing that really looks interesting, and that's the sparkles that she is happily skipping toward.
I'm skippable, stoppable. Stoppable,
well,
skipping.
I won't stop you. I'll just be back here documenting everything.
So again, sliding into home. Hello, lover. How are you?
Are you gonna go like digging through the rubbish?
I'm gonna take it in for a moment. I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna admire it from afar. What do I see?
You see a couple of like dress forms that are molded and fallen apart, fallen over type of thing. This looks like it might have been the refuse of a sewing room type of thing. So it's just like a bunch of fabric dropped in the corner.
Ooh.
But as you're digging around, you find a doll.
Ew. I hand it back and say, this is for somebody else.
I
But
think
the
we should.
doll's eyes are what glittered.
Ew. This is for somebody else.
I'll
Do
take
you
it.
want the?
fine.
Should you just take the glimmering eyes out and then leave the doll? I don't. Should we?
That's a great idea.
Someone offer me a roll if you want to figure out what those are.
I will do that.
Offer me a roll. What do you got?
Investigate. What am I rolling?
Offer me a roll. Tell me what you would like to roll that makes sense for this.
And
Can I
alright.
roll that, or is,
Sorry,
am I taking?
I forget that you guys aren't used to Ezra.
Perception.
Yeah.
I'll use perception. Or does that work? Or no?
Let's go with investigation.
I'll go
gives me a
investigation, sure.
13.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right.
I have no idea what they are.
What'd you roll?
3. I'm like,
Anyone else?
I'll investigate.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
I'll investigate those eyes.
Sure.
Okay, just a flat 12.
All right, you got
13.
13. They look valuable.
They look valuable.
They look like jewels of some variety that are in this doll's face.
They might carry some weight to someone. They look like jewels.
So-
Why would someone embed jewels into a doll's eye?
I fling him my dagger and say, if you want to pick him out, I just not the doll.
What do you mean?
Fair.
Like, just not the doll.
You don't want
Don't keep the doll.
Take the doll, burn the doll, throw the ashes outside, not the doll.
But I already named it Annabelle.
No! Don't name
It
it!
was a dead loved one of mine.
What do you have against the doll?
Don't worry, it happened years ago.
I second that idea. That is a fantastic idea. Annabelle it is.
The doll might be useful to a little girl in town.
Yeah.
The doll is useful to nobody. The doll is only as disgusting as a clown.
What's a clown?
It's a doll with makeup on.
Painted jester? I think in some regions they call jesters clowns.
Yes.
Oh.
Bless you.
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, we are. We're in a dusty
I'm
attic.
just gonna take it from whoever has this doll and just put it in my bag.
It's in the bag of holding.
God, thank God.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. I can't.
Boss,
I
I'm
can't.
so sorry that you've got this terrible fear of dolls.
I don't understand what's wrong with you people. Why are you not afraid of a doll?
Why are you afraid of a doll?
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's
has-
smaller
we
than
can't
her, but looks humanoid.
It is a bit
It's in my
eerie,
bag.
but
It's gone.
It's a short complex.
We
Not
can-
being the shortest in the room. I see where you.
If I were to whittle a person
We
out
should
of
go back
wood,
downstairs now.
you be scared
I
of
hear
it?
ball pits.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the worst idea ever. Why would you
Man.
do that?
Superstitious.
Bye. Just gonna go down.
Bye, Pug. You take your evil spirit thing with you and go away. and your bag that's gonna implode, and
So
then
how do you get back down?
Just gonna hop.
It's a long drop.
Oh.
Like, you had to be thrown to get up, remember?
True.
I'll help you walk away
Man.
and make a point.
If only I had some rope to tie off to a beam to belay down
Only.
the side. If
only I have rope. There's nothing
I
to
have
belay
rope too,
to.
actually.
There's really not any,
There's no beam,
there's really not like anything exposed that's close enough to tie it to and drop down on.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hoist myself down until I've got to just my hands. You know, so I'm like,
Halving the distance.
yeah, I'm half in the distance, and I'll drop down lightly.
Am I watching this comedy show unfold?
Yes.
Veeth, can you help Puck, please?
My arms are pretty tired right now.
You're right. She's got an evil doll in her bag. Don't help her.
Okay.
Him.
I'm a
Him.
Is your cat big
took the
enough
mustache off.
to land on?
Roll a dexterity saving.
I'm a him.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
You want a new
Farmer.
mustache?
Pretty low DC because you have the distance.
I've got a lot.
That was the mustache. No, that's the mustache.
Killer bees.
I've got a 14.
Yeah. So because you have the distance by holding on like that, you drop to behind the back of the broken stairs, but you land without taking any damage.
Look around back here.
It's just a bunch of broken timber, but you managed to land pretty safely.
Okay. No.
Vith is sitting at one of the stairs just doing some sage.
Ball is looking at you.
I have Featherfall, but I didn't prepare it. I was like, what do I fucking need Featherfall for?
Here,
Where's
I'll
that?
hold
we all
the
sleep?
rope. I'll hold the rope. You can go
Yeah.
down. That'll
You
be
should
fine.
take a long rest. Are you what? I outweigh you by at least 4 times. That wouldn't work. I hold the rope, and I let you down.
Okay, that works.
How do you get down?
I will
find a
make
way.
sure boss gets down safely.
I trust your intelligence, I guess.
So I kind of lower her down,
All right, and because you're using a rope, you don't need to make any checks. She makes it down safely.
and then I pull my rope back up, and I put it in my pocket.
Except it's my rope, and give it back to me.
You gotta let it go so that
I
we
won't
can
let it
take
go.
him.
I won't let it go.
How are we gonna get down if you don't let it go?
Oh, you're talking about the rope.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, in general, let it go.
Fuck it all.
So he puts the rope up and he puts it in his pocket. He's like, we're gonna get down a different way.
Veeth, I'm so mad he stole my rope.
Seemed like such an efficient way.
Some sage.
Thank you.
Just like grab.
Bring that.
Here, boss. Want some rope?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
There you go. Got rope.
How are you planning on us getting down there?
I can, Vith, you don't need to do anything. Just come and I'll sit on your shoulders.
Okay, do you need sage up there?
Probably not.
It doesn't hurt.
Why not?
Gonna throw a pouch up there.
A pouch? What's in the pouch? Just sage?
Or just like a bundle of sage.
A bundle of sage?
Yeah.
Puts a few in his pocket and then lights the others.
He gave that. Whatever.
Superstition, man. I'm just doing it to fulfill an obligation.
I guess.
We were told to cleanse this place, and then the Magrid person said it would cleanse. So we're cleansing it.
We're cleansing the place.
Wink.
There it is. All right. So how are you guys getting down?
I'm gonna lower myself in the same fashion, but onto
What I say
Vith's
is
shoulders.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Whew, okay. Yeah.
Wait, don't move. Don't move.
You're done.
Not
And then
moving.
I'm still connected to the thing, and now I'm like,
I am a tree.
Huh?
climb down, climb down us.
A mustache malfunction?
We're
What's
a
up?
ladder.
Mustache.
So
I'm a ladder. You're the ladder.
he's on the bottom, I'm on his shoulders, and then
I'm
you're gonna
root here.
kind of climb down us.
All right. Sounds good.
Like a tree, I am
God.
the roots.
I don't even know what check to make you
Foot
make.
in the face check.
Acrobatics?
Strength?
No.
Probably
Athletics.
strength.
Okay, let's do this.
Flexibility.
Let's do this. You make an athletics, and both of you make strength checks.
Oh, right. Wait, athletics or acrobatics?
You do acrobatics.
15.
Yeah, 7.
A dice I trust. Ooh, 19.
All right,
19.
Narton. All right, so because you guys had a pretty good average between the two of you, you hold still very carefully as this tiny little kid climbs down you.
Excuse me.
And I mean, he is like the wind, just like phew, comes down around you guys.
Clunky
He is the
wind.
wind, I am the tree, I am the tree.
And I'm the branch as he climbs off. Oh, crap.
All right, so all of you are back down out of the attic, yes?
Yep.
All right, what would you like to do?
Shall we go down these stairs and then down those stairs to the attic?
Was
Or
there-
no, not the attic.
The
we're
basement.
Was there another room
2 rooms.
over there where you were?
Well, there's the one with the master bedroom and
Did you
the...
see anything
While
in
we're
there?
up here, should just check that other room.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay,
And then lock the doll,
you're the boss.
It's trapped in a pocket dimension right now, so it
which
should be
is
good.
fine. We should blow it up then.
I'm the leader's bag. It's fine.
A dimension.
Don't worry, it's safe there. It's fine, boss. It's fine.
Okay.
So while they check out that first room that I went into, I'll just...
This one?
Yes, I'll go to the end of the hall and open that one.
All right, so we'll resolve this room first. You guys look inside. Again, it's a fine master bedroom. It stands decrepit. There's a window on the opposite side. There's not a whole lot of interest in here.
Is there like drawers or something to look through?
Oh yes, there's a wardrobe.
Yes, let's look in the wardrobe.
I'm perfectly content with my shirt with a bunch of holes in it.
Not interested if it doesn't take me to Narnia. I mean, I don't know where that is.
So the wardrobe contains 2 items when you go digging around in it: a pair of old cracked leather boots and a ragged stained cloak hanging on a peg.
Oh, the cloak.
The cloak is tooled with a design of coiling ivy leaves.
I put the cloak on.
I mean, it's built. It's made for someone like twice your height, so it drags behind you like a
it's
train.
majestic AF.
All right,
Look at my cloak, people. Look at my cloak.
my cloak, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
You look dashing, boss.
It stinks.
Yeah, it does. It smells like someone wore it hard, put it away wet, and then it's been there for years.
So pretty much like Dalit.
Aged to perfection.
Wow. And then you want to check this room?
Yep, let's
Yay.
go in the next room.
Rubbish is scattered around what was once a fine guest bedroom. There is evidence of rodent infestation and webs hang in the corners. A 4-poster bed stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its woodwork is worm-ridden, and the curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There's no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact. And again, this has a window. The window is a little bit open.
Dalit, did you steal these sheets?
I don't think so. This is my first time in this location. So
Okay, just checking.
No, but that window is open.
Let's go see.
no memory. It's amazing.
What?
That thing.
Huh?
You're gonna go over and have a look at the window.
She said, "Let's go see." I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay at the door.
What? That means you go see.
Oh, that wasn't the implication. That's not what I got
fine.
from that
If one
statement.
of you's gonna look at the window, go look at the window.
I'll go look at the window.
All right, roll me an investigation check.
Boom. That's also crap. That would be under the eyes. That's 8. I see nothing. I'm too short. Somebody's gotta help me.
Fine.
I'll look
Walk
under the
over
bed
and I
instead.
Investigate the
Okay.
window area.
Go ahead and make the investigation check.
Damn it.
I
That's
blame the bag.
yeah, me too. But it's not. It's still gonna be pretty good. 6 plus. So that's gonna be 16.
Okay. Looking at this windowsill, you think that this window has been opened and closed quite a few times. There are
Does it creak?
no.
Grease.
There are fresh scratches on the windowsill that looks like something kind of heavy has been put down there and maybe moved around a little bit.
On the windowsill, that something has been like to keep it open or prop it or something.
No, probably not.
Scratches on the windowsill.
On the windowsill itself. So if you're like looking at the windowsill and it's about yay wide, it sits about in the center.
Do you tell us this?
Yes.
Is it a telescope?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know why you would put a heavy box on a windowsill. That makes no sense.
AC or a telescope? That's my only guesses.
It is quite hot and smelly in here.
You could have
Is
invented
it scratching on the windowsill too, and they're kind of thin?
Yes.
Does it look like someone trying to escape or being
No.
pulled in?
It doesn't look like it's that much scuffing, and there isn't any scuffing on the outside wall if you look at that.
Was something brought in through the window?
I'm gonna look over the
A
side.
tiny piano. That's what we're looking for.
What's below?
Wait, for,
So
for,
below
for
it is
what?
a sheer side of the wall, and just on the opposite side of so there's the wall of the house, right? And like a small path leading up to it, and then the cliff.
But there's a small path. Well, and the scratches on the windowsill, they're like 2 different spots here, like this
Looks like maybe something was set down that was about yay big.
big.
Yeah, maybe about the size of your hands.
And then that entire scuffing is in between here.
No, it's like there were 2 sharp things, maybe.
Like on skis.
Yeah. Or skates, even.
Yeah.
Skis or skis?
He was skiing here.
Exactly.
But
there
it's
was
about
a very
yay
tiny
wide.
man skiing on the windowsill,
So,
looking for a piano.
Only makes
if I'm
sense.
to be mistaken, then they bonked you on the head, they went to one wing, they dropped your clothes off, and then they went to this completely opposite corner to go out the window?
Or to bring something in. Because there's a bootlegging operation in this joint.
Well, and if you look straight out, you're looking out to sea.
Bootleggers!
I'm a what?
That is very scary, boss.
Here's some boots for you.
Okay. There's a
the-
snake in it.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to do up here?
I think we
must-
should huddle up.
The scuff marks, are they wide like my hand and they kind of like dig in like this?
There's 2 of them, and they're about the width of a hand. Yay big, maybe. So maybe about the size of Warren's dice tray.
Are they parallel so it looks like something has
Individually?
done this?
Sorry.
No, not individually this size, but like maybe something that size was put down.
For those watching at home, or listening, I just raised my dice tray.
It's about 6 to 7 inches wide.
Sounds about right, yeah.
What do you think it could be, Vith?
Well, so it looks like a.
It's not claws. You know what claws look like. This is more like scuffing.
I have one just dumb question. Are they in a line or are they like a box container type thing?
Not quite like a box.
You know what I mean? Does it? It's like if you put something down like
Yeah.
this versus I put just edges of things down.
So it's like if you put something down that was too wide for the windowsill. So
Got it.
it looks
Okay.
like it's 2 parallel things, but it might have been something that's bigger than the windowsill.
Got it. So at the edge, there's like a little indentation kind of for the weight of it. Okay. I'm having thoughts. I'm not smart enough to put all these thoughts together, but which way does. Oh, this goes to the ocean. My thoughts are over. Never mind.
Well, there is a path right below.
There's a path, and people come in through the alcove, we know. So the ocean isn't discounted as an entrance.
And
No.
the window is.
What if
Silent.
what if someone is looking out here to see for ships coming in or anything like that?
A good scouting point,
Yeah.
this would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to this door. This one's creaky, right? You checked underneath the bed, right?
I was trying to, but yeah.
There's nothing there.
Okay. Nothing.
Lots of dust bunnies.
Nothing.
Oh, bunnies!
Yeah. I'm a bunny.
So
I don't know.
what if we go down the stairs in the back?
All roads lead down. Mm-hmm. Nothing up here, nothing. The attic was the top floor.
Right.
Unless there's something we missed. I don't think there's up here for us to find.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna go down the stairs back here
Yeah.
and into the scullery?
I asked Ned, did you see anything on this side of the window or anything on this side of the house?
I mean, this whole place is just weird. I can't tell you more than that.
I'm gonna let them go ahead really quick, and then I'm gonna yell at the window and be like, "Woo!"
So your voice echoes out across the ocean, and you hear a seagull call back.
Yeah, I don't speak seagull. Okay, I catch up to them.
All right, so you guys are heading down these stairs? All right, so while they're heading down, we're going to go to break. Because it's 9 o'clock, and I'd like to take a break.
I'm not that smart. I didn't. Okay.
We have.
So-
Oh, never. You do.
We'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. Thank you for joining us. Stick around through the break to see what they're going to find down in the cellar. I'm assuming they're heading that direction.
Maybe.
And welcome back, everyone. We are just descending from the top floor of a building and trying to figure out where all the screaming sounds are coming from. Surprise, surprise, it's the party.
And the banana.
Oh,
Can I drink out of your mug?
Yeah, sure.
The screaming sounds
Watch this.
are every adventurer who thinks that they're funny screaming out the window like Amy does.
I mean, like 5 or 6 times at this point.
It's like a myth that perpetuates itself. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not stale?
We'll
We'll find out at midnight
Oh, good.
when it makes its way through your system. This banana's like half green, by the way.
My banana is appropriate.
5-second rule.
Dude.
Green banana.
Coronavirus 5-second
Does
rule.
spill count if it's not a liquid?
No, not at all.
Damn it.
I mean, that banana's ready for banana bread, man.
Almost. Not quite.
All right, so before we dive back into everything, we have 500 bits from Tamako Tora, but it is conditional.
Oh no.
It is to whoever rolls the lowest in the next initiative.
Oh, that's easy.
We
Yeah,
got
that's
there.
I dare you.
We're never gonna get that. We're never gonna get those bets. 'Cause
Challenge accepted.
I was gonna say, you're
I like
challenging
that.
me.
I like that
No.
contingent.
Nope,
That's
not
like
challenging at all.
even
Nope.
though you lost.
Nope.
here's
Yeah,
some-
there's no way that this could go wrong
Nope.
for you.
Nope,
ever.
not doing it. Nope.
All right, so you guys come down the stairs from the second floor, and you make your way into the scullery of the first floor, correct? Mm-hmm. All right, and you guys are just gonna head down the stairs?
Unless, is there anything new, different?
There's nothing new or different. It
Okay.
looks exactly the same as it did before.
Has the doll poked out of the bag of holding?
No, not yet.
Got my eyes on it.
Why do you keep looking at my bag?
It's gonna kill you.
It is not. Do not worry
When you
about
least
this.
expect it, expect it.
I look like this. I go look at changing back to my normal.
Oh, I thought you
changeling
were going to doll. I was gonna punch you in the face.
form. What do I have to be afraid of?
Good, go first down the stairs.
All right, then I will.
You're gonna go down the
I'm
stairs?
gonna go bravely down the stairs first because I don't care.
Everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Son of a...
Yay!
I'm in the back. Do I still have to make that throw?
Everyone
That's
make
You know
a
what?
wisdom
ridiculous.
saving
New
throw.
dice for this business.
Okay, well that's
I'm the smartest.
15.
Okay.
I get advantage.
Why
What's
four?
my wisdom? Oh,
Veldikin.
Oh, neat.
we're smart.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Veldikin's not a race that I'm familiar with, so I appreciate you showing me.
Well, if 15 does not make
Hold
it,
on.
I will roll.
19.
All right, so you got 19.
11.
Ooh,
14. No, 15. Sorry, 15.
Dirty 20.
22.
All right.
Team.
Does anyone want to help him?
Wait.
I have no cards.
Here, I have advantage on a saving throw for him.
I might have. Okay, never mind.
All right. Roll that saving throw again.
Oh, thank God. This dice looks neat. Okay. 13.
All right.
13.
So as you step onto that very first step leading down into the cellar, you hear just this cacophony of screams. Like you've heard the term ghastly howl. Mm-hmm. That times 20. It rings in your ears. It knocks you senseless for a second, like your eyes wide out a little bit. But you all come back to yourselves. You're all fine. Mm-hmm. But that was unnerving.
As soon as it happens, the goggles that Dalit is wearing, like, drops a shield down to his ears to kind of dampen the sound.
Nice.
Automatic reaction after it reaches a certain decibel level.
Such a dork.
You are such a nerd.
Oh, good
You're
for
a
you.
nerd.
Prepare.
You're a nerd.
And some of them do sound like female screams, maybe like what was described as like a female shriek from that could be heard down in the village. And you imagine that everyone down in Saltmarsh just heard that.
Oh boy.
It was loud enough to reach Saltmarsh, and
Easily.
we were at point blank range.
Yeah.
No deafened, no nothing.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Okay.
you almost were frightened.
Except I'm
I saved it because of Nord.
Oh, you should have told me. I'm unfrightenable.
Oh, you're immune to frightened?
Yes.
My apologies. Is anyone else immune to the frightened?
Actually, I have advantage, but I'm unfrightenable.
What do we need to check
You have
that?
advantage.
Under your saving throws.
In my brain,
Oh, yeah, no.
unfrightenable.
That's fair.
Unstoppable, unfrightenable. Let's go.
Of dolls.
Yes. Let's
So,
go.
Wait,
dark vision.
wait,
What?
wait.
You have dark
Don't
vision?
move.
Yeah.
Don't move forward. Is it dark down here?
Yes.
So the entire contraption comes down. The ears comes down, and then the goggles come down. I can see in the dark. Night vision goggles. So the hunter said he had heard a scream, but that didn't drive him out. It was a small army. So first a scream, then the small army.
And we deduced that it was a short army or less than large numbers of people.
Either or, but I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say it was a small group, a small number of people, not small people.
My money's on the latter, but okay. That those small people will need.
It's dark down there,
Yep.
right?
Dark vision humans
All right.
and non-humans, please go first.
I will pull out a torch and light it, and I will chuck it down the stairs.
All right.
So that, like, how far does it go down?
I'm staring at that the whole time.
I mean, it goes down a fairly significant flight of steps and lands on the floor. It gutters for a second, and then it flares back up.
And do we hear? I hear nothing. I can't hear anything right now.
I mean, your ears are still kind of
Yeah.
ringing.
All right, I'm gonna start creeping down the stairs.
I'll follow you.
That's up to you.
I'm just
Okay.
deal.
All right, so you're coming.
Sweet.
You're coming down first.
Yes.
I will have my axes drawn.
Are you behind her?
Yes.
All right.
I will
Close
have
third.
my charming personality out.
All right. What's the rest of the lineup?
Close third.
I'll be
I'm
fourth
first, obviously,
then.
so.
And then I've got my
You're
spear
first because Amy was
out.
telling me that she was first.
Well, I imagine I went down there first because
You could
I just
step on
got
it?
dared to go first.
All right. I mean, you did step on it first, but you also might have retracted after that.
I don't think so. I think I turned to look back at them, but that was probably it. I don't think I.
Okay.
If you're in front of me, I'm like, just go. You and that
Oh, do I
creepy
need
doll.
to roll
Bye-bye.
with some check for ball?
Yes.
He scurries out of the house.
Oh, and thank you. I need to.
No, just like cats are just like flittery. Any loud bang and they're just like.
Oh yeah, no, my cats scatter whenever the door opens.
Not mine. My cat doesn't. Nope. He just looks. He just like, okay.
Put a zucchini on the floor behind him during
No,
his
that's just-
eating, and when he notices
That's
it,
just mean.
That's
it's not me. It's YouTube.
That is
Who's YouTube?
terrible.
All of YouTube. Have we not seen the internet with cats on it? A bunch of cats.
Bing tube.
Bing tube.
I haven't binged it. Bing hasn't come to tell me anything about cats on the internet.
All right. Oh, nope. He was fine. 18.
Okay, good. Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
Who's Bing?
Let's bang it.
You are a gem.
She told us to role play.
Okay, so
Although,
you guys are down in the cellar area with the light from the torch. It's a wine cellar as far as you can tell.
Do I see bottles of wine?
Shoulder height wooden bottle racks line the north and west walls here.
So about here.
Yeah. There appear to be no intact bottles left in the racks, and shattered bottles cover the floor.
Oh.
Against the east wall at the foot of the stairs rest two large metal storage bins that appear empty. At the center of the room lies a human corpse clad in plate mail. A long sword lies by the corpse's right side, and a large shield covers its legs. So there's a dead person here-ish.
Don't touch that.
what?
What do you mean, what?
I mean, I would love to check on him, but I'm not wearing shoes, and there's a bunch of broken glass all around. I could try.
Fine. I will.
What happened to your shoes?
I'm gonna
I gave you
get my
boots.
torch
You gave
over.
me a shirt.
How
and I
long
threw
has
the
it been
boots away.
dead?
Do you want to make a medicine check?
Sure.
All right.
Dalid, hang on a second.
That's pretty good. It's gonna be medicine is 6 plus proficiency. So it's 8. 25.
What bad things happen to him when he touches it?
I didn't touch it. I don't touch it.
Nothing. You. Let's see.
Investigate.
Don't touch it.
Does anybody have a bagpipe?
Why
I'm
do I need-
proficient.
Why do I need a bagpipe?
No reason.
Okay.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
I mean, I have my viol, but I mean, you could
We
try
have
to
a
play
bag with a doll.
Thing.
I can make that work.
Squeeze it real hard.
Pop off some of the limbs, hollow them out, make them into tubes.
All right. So this person looks like they've been dead for a couple of weeks. They're falling to pieces. They're like maggots chewing on parts of them. And as you touch the body, like maggots flee.
didn't touch the body. I touched the body. All right.
Don't
But
touch it.
it's cold. It's been for a couple of weeks here.
Don't touch it.
It's also pretty cold down here, so you think it may have been preserved longer than would be natural.
Can I use the shield?
Don't touch shield.
Can you use a shield?
Don't touch shield. Don't touch face. Don't touch anything.
If it'll be under your proficiencies, if you're proficient with a shield.
Shields.
All right.
Stop. I try and stop him.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled an 11 for I don't know what right now. Don't touch it.
For reflexes, athletic, am I quicker than her?
If you're not going to listen to her and go ahead and pick it up, then yeah, let's.
I'm gonna dex my way into this business.
You're going to make me do an Ezra. Opposed dex checks.
Wait, she just rolled an 11.
Yep.
Well, it sucks, so go for it. If you can beat that. So my dex is gonna be 16, 16.
16. Dex check or dex?
Check.
All right, 17.
All right. Yeah. No. He grabs the shield and like holds it up over your head.
I was like,
Awesome.
Nothing bad happens when you pick it up, but the leather straps look a bit iffy. You think so? You're proficient with shields. You've used them quite a bit. You think this might take 1 or 2 good hits, and then the straps will break.
Can I?
Which is to say, if you go into combat, you have 2 rounds before your AC goes back down.
All right, that's better than nothing.
Mechanically, that's what we're doing with this.
Okay, but can I repair it? Because I am an artificer.
Yes. Do you want to take the hour that'll take to do that?
Tinkerer's tools. I think it'd be worth it.
that's up to you. I was just concerned that it was trapped. It's a trap.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strap it to my back. If I need it, I've got 2 turns. It looks like it'll last roughly 2 turns, 2 swipes. 2 turns or 2 attacks?
Let's say 2 turns,
Two
just to keep it easy.
Then I won't use it. I'll just keep it up.
It's better than 2 attacks, especially if you get swarmed.
But is it
I'm
fancy?
being nice.
Is it fancy?
No, it's
Ow.
it's your basic round shield. It's made of wood and bound together with iron straps along the front. It's not fancy. It's heavy duty. It's a good shield.
Doesn't match your eyes.
I could reinforce this.
you want
Are
this
there
to be-
torches along the wall?
There are torches along the wall that you guys can light if you.
Yes, I
Don't
will
do
use.
it!
Does anyone listen to your leader? Just out of
I will
curiosity?
use.
She's
the
been running
torch.
in and out of rooms, sliding
Yes.
up to chests. Like, here's something
It's
useful.
I mean, yeah, every time I've been on edge, she's been
over here.
screaming.
I mean, the money does go into a bank account, but then it comes to us, so you know.
All right.
Does anything happen?
You don't have a bad interest charge, right?
No,
Oh no, I don't
nothing
believe in banks.
particularly happens.
I keep it all on my person.
Smart man.
Do you have little pouches on your little cross straps? Sorry.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do in here? It does look like it stops here at that wall. Don't metagame on me.
But does
Do not metagame on me, Mr. O.
I was gonna say I'm just gonna check along the walls, check the.
Yeah, don't. It's fine. It's
I'm
not
not
trapped.
metagaming, I'm just saying.
Nothing's trapped. Don't worry about it. Touch everything.
All right, everyone who wants to, roll me investigation checks.
Nope.
And tell me what you're looking at. So remember, there are like wine. There's wine racks. There's a blank wall over here, and wine racks over here, and like a table there.
Oh.
So
Can I do
tell me what you are looking
perception
at.
to sniff the air?
I was looking for tracks, see if there was any tracks along there. There's been any lot of movement or anything has been moved, basically like that.
This can't possibly be the room. There has to be an extension, so I'm looking for a way into another chamber.
Okay, where are you looking? Without metagaming on me,
I'm
dude.
looking down at the corpse, and you see him trying to like mimic the body's posture and like try to recreate how he died, and then he kind of looks forward a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll accept that. That's good.
May I use perception to sniff the air?
Certainly. And Amy, are you doing anything?
Taking half cover somewhere.
Fantastic.
Don't
Can
care
I
where.
tell how it died with that medicine check? It's been dead for a few weeks, but can I tell what killed it? Armor seems intact.
It looks like he got slashed across the back of the neck.
Do I see like slits in the walls for booby trap triggers for slashes?
What'd you roll?
Uh,
And is that what you are looking for? Because
So-
you can either look for a way in or for booby traps.
So in trying to recreate it, first I look for the way in, but I get distracted by cause of death. So
Okay.
that roll first is to look for the slicing mechanism.
Okay. So what would you roll?
17.
All right, you don't see anything in the walls that looks like it could have been a trap or anything like that.
So nothing is like, I don't see anything imminently going to like cut me.
This looks like a pretty normal wine cellar.
So he staggered back to die here.
How about you?
As a 6 for my investigation, I'm trying to be one with the elements, so I'm seeing, what can I detect here?
Fantastic. How about you?
I'm checking for tracks,
Okay.
which is technically survival, though if it's investigation.
I will roll it with a survival check. Yeah.
Okay.
While she rolls that,
She already rolled it.
I
so-
already rolled, so
he stays where he is.
I think
He
it's an
lights
18.
the sage to brush, but then he like looks for a draft.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
smoke.
I think it's a 17.
All right.
Or
So
18, sorry, 18.
Fucking smart.
No, you're not. You're going to die first.
Wicked smart.
Like I'm not in front.
Yeah, it's 18.
you see tracks.
I'm not in
There are tracks that lead down from the stairs toward this wall, but then they stop at the wall.
Okay, look from the tracks.
I'm trying to analyze stuff,
Grab
and she's
a
just following
torch
tracks.
and look. He.
Fuck. Sorry.
Yes. Right. Fuck.
There's no mustache.
Well, today she was halfling. Yesterday, now she's like normal. He's like normal. I don't. You had a mustache the day before. You didn't have a mustache.
Friends,
But
Sorry.
Oh yes, perception 19.
thank you. You can smell life down here. Like there is a fairly significant smell of death, but you can smell life in this room too. Like something living has been here and recently.
I smell living things beyond us.
good job.
Oh, good.
Good for you.
Scooby snack.
I'm looking at the wall. Yeah.
All right. So are you guys looking at this wall at this point? Since everything
Tracks
seems to lead there.
Sure.
Looking.
All right.
I detect some wind.
Make me investigation checks.
I detect. All right. I'm last in line, though. Last.
The first one was
That's the worst roll
investigation.
of all time.
Yeah.
What number is this? Oh.
13. Card him.
Give me that 20.
You got a nat 20?
Oh, yes, I did. I
Nice.
say it weirdly. But you bet I did.
Please don't be Dr. Robotnik today.
I love Jim
haven't
Carrey's
seen that
work.
today.
You deal maximum damage on this attack.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Sweet, attack the wall.
No.
Wait.
Get that door.
Tell me
punch it.
what the results of your investigation checks were.
13.
20.
Dirty 20.
14.
11.
All right. Shit. I'm sorry. I forgot. Anyone who was over 12. Because this is made for low-level characters.
Everybody!
Not everybody. Someone got an 11.
That's me.
Oh,
Still have covered. Just
You're
guaranteed.
doing great, boss.
We're gonna die. We're going
that's
to
fair.
die.
Now
Very
you're
fair.
concerned?
There's no field of. Yeah, whatever.
well, have your weapons at the ready, for I smell things other than us down here.
Fine. I pull my sword.
I'm certain all of us will survive
As
this.
you guys are poking around along this wall, one of the bricks pushes in, and a secret door slides open into a much larger room that is lit by a lot of torches.
Oh, look at that.
Is there a chest in there?
Maybe we should be quiet.
Too late.
I casually walk
A little
in.
bit too late on that one.
Oh, wait. Oh.
No, it's okay. I'm sure there's not. It looks so well lit.
Roll initiative, my friends.
Oh.
All right,
Do we
let's
need
see if.
inspiration for the lowest?
Yes, whoever rolls the lowest on initiative.
Unfortunately, it's
wall.
not me.
Well,
And putty.
Hold on.
Well, maybe.
Stop being impatient on me.
I'm not. I'm excited.
So excited.
Oh, I might win.
Like a dog.
You are the winner.
what did you get?
I got a 4.
Oh, yeah.
Give him another card, brah.
I need another car.
My God.
Was it my seductive voice?
Hey, ladies. How's it going?
1d12 after making a skill or attack roll.
Nice.
We did. I gotta learn to cut it off at some point. But I can't stop myself.
All right.
That's what he said in the brothel.
Darla, what did you get?
14.
I forgot how to add.
You got the 20. What is that total?
Initiative?
Yes.
24.
Damn.
Ooh.
Mora.
I got a 10. And I think so
And
is Ball.
how about Ball?
I can roll for Ball, but I think we're supposed to go at the same
I
time.
was like, whose ball?
Do you go at the same time, or do they have their own initiative? Because I thought I read that they have their own initiative, but I'm not positive.
With companions?
Yeah.
No,
is
it
why-
does take its turn on your initiative.
Okay.
So I don't do companions. Too much things to keep track of.
All right, then I will put you two together there.
Very efficient man.
4. Give me that inspiration.
You add nothing to that?
I had nothing to that 4.
Does anybody
Give me
hear
the
music?
inspiration.
Does that stay there?
It's a dance party!
That faux wall.
Yes. So there's just a door that opens.
Like rave dancing.
It's a false door in the wall, but the wall is still there.
Got it.
So imagine that these two squares are open because I don't have a shorter thing right now. I apologize. Emma, what did you get?
23.
Nice.
All right.
Is there food in there?
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Is this one of those underground, like, shishi restaurants where you have to, like, go through a tunnel, say a password, discover a clue, get inside, then be snubbed by the waiter, told to get out, drink too much, told to get out a second time, and then thrown out?
We did that last week.
Got it.
It was quite good, quite
Yeah.
delicious.
Never going back to that
Charlotte, what
habit
did you roll?
again.
14.
Nothing else to add. That was great.
Wait, someone rolled lower than me?
Someone rolled a nat 1, my
God
friend.
damn it.
Do we get a card?
No. Damn it.
Wait, so does that mean you get that inspiration?
No.
Oh,
Dude.
that's for me. Thank you,
That's yours.
Takotora.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tamagotora. We appreciate you. And we are heading into combat. So,
Just the ground that they're at.
What's happening? I am gonna do
hold on.
action.
Would you like to know what's in front of you, or do you
Nope.
want to just run in
Run.
I said I walked in casually, so what do I notice before?
there?
Well, like I was like, I'm doing
Because
good.
we're all up here.
I think we're doing good, guys.
Tell me what your marching order is, actually, because you were all up on the door. So who's going in, who is not?
I think that's a good place for me.
Yeah, I like where we're at, but
Yeah,
I
like
probably maybe. So I think Emma is back behind that thing right
If I
there.
could actually trade with Emma, yeah.
And then
Actually, I'll take where Emma's spot was.
Okay.
and then I'm
That's not
in
a great
between Emma and that because I was examining wherever the body was when the door
Yeah,
tripped
right about
open.
there.
I was in whatever would have been half cover before that.
This is close enough to half cover.
Okay.
Because you're small, you would have ducked
Yep.
under.
I'm going to be up against the wall, just using the wall as half cover,
Okay.
just in case.
All right. Excellent. So, the door swings open in front of you. In front of you, you see an enormous cellar. This torchlit chamber was once a large cellar, but has since been converted into living quarters. There are 10 crude beds along this side here,
Interesting.
each with a wooden locker at its foot. A long wooden trestle table ringed by rickety stools dominates the center of the room. Metal cutlery, cups, and dirty plates sit atop the table. A cook stove is installed near the table, and evidence of recently cooked meals sits in pots atop it.
Ooh.
A large ham hangs from a loop of twine near the stove.
That's what you smell.
And a sturdy set of stairs leads to a trap door in the ceiling above. There are 2 wooden doors on the east side of the room. So you see a wall here, and you get the impression that there's more over here.
Where's
but
the
you don't get to see all of that.
Where's the trapdoor in the ceiling? I heard the words trapdoor in the ceiling.
That would have been about here-ish.
'Kay.
Because there was a secret door that led down into here.
Not that I can see it, but
I can tell you that now, because you're down here.
Yeah.
I could walk out.
All right.
Got you.
So, Ung, lead us out.
All right. I noticed they don't look nice.
Nope, they are waiting for you. In fact, you get the impression that they heard all of the commotion from upstairs.
Do we have
and they've been waiting.
Do we have reservations here?
You have a reservation at the edge of my blade.
I guess
Oh, they're from a different part of this country.
probably
I don't know what country that is.
I don't know, the people.
something Mississippi.
Oh, I heard about that
One
as well.
Mississippi?
No, it looks like 3.
Good to know.
I'm gonna move out to the one to my right, Ung's right. If you're looking at the board, yes, for your
So,
perspective.
This way? Oh,
No,
from my perspective.
yeah, your perspective.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to do this, and I'm gonna throw the boomerang past him. Actually,
Okay.
I get 60 to 120 range on that one, so I want to aim. Do I perceive that dude actually? Do I perceive that, or is that?
Yeah, you can see him.
Oh, okay, cool. I would very
He's
much.
back there with a bow.
I'd very much like to hit him in the face with the boomerang.
All right.
Boom. Nat 20.
Are you serious?
I'm not shitting you, and that's the same second dice.
Okay.
I like
Bring
it.
it on!
Let's spend some cards.
I mean, you hit with authority.
Oh my god. It's one.
Boomerang!
Kill it.
Re-roll a skill or attack roll.
Nope, not this time.
These are good picks. Okay, I'm gonna use twice the dice.
Okay.
So 1d4s. Yeah, 6, 10 total damage.
10 total?
Nice.
All right, so that's on the scout back there.
Yes, that's my first action.
Okay.
Or action. I've got a plan.
Uh-huh.
And then as I threw that past him, and I'm kind of, it's almost like I'm too close to him, like it almost looks like I'm about to hug him. Mm-hmm. But as my arm goes past him, hey buddy! And I'm just gonna pull the fist. It doesn't look like good form, but I'm gonna do it to the back of his head, just like Ned. And I'm gonna whack him right in the back of the head with another attack. Does that make sense?
No.
Are you bonus actioning an arm attack?
Yes.
Is that what we were talking about? Yeah.
Mhm, yeah, just the bonus action
Yeah.
second hit though. Okay. 13 to hit.
13 is not going to hit, my friend.
No! I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
On the first one.
Yeah, use your card on the second one. Too late.
No,
You
that's
can.
the max damage on the first one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do
So I
those
can't
cards
use that
say?
card. Well, this
Can
one's
you use it now?
Sure, it's still your turn.
okay.
To up the damage.
But
I mean, are we-
everyone else has to
Wait,
agree.
but your
What is
max
a
damage
D4?
was-
Yes.
It was 2d4s for the max damage.
There's not
so it's only
that
gonna
much
be-
damage.
No,
It's really-
eight
Plus
plus.
like 4.
So
Yeah.
12, so
12
more than what
still
you've done.
a nice.
All right.
How does he look? Does that 2 look like it's gonna help?
It'll help, but
Leave it.
Yeah, no,
if I were to put it in 4E terms, he's not bloodied.
Okay. That means nothing to me.
Bloodied means half health.
I'd second you using that.
I'm okay with it.
It's yours. You rolled the 20 for it.
What's the other ones?
Reroll a skill or attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
let's
second.
You wanna get that
Yeah.
bonus action?
Yeah.
All right.
Get that guy
Yeah,
out of
it's
there.
Sweet.
punch him in the
All right.
face.
Go team!
Don't use that. Okay.
That was the pink one. Oh wait, that's the one you gave me.
Ha!
Well, that's a good one. How's 9?
As this as well.
I'm so sorry. It was bad form. Is what I say to him.
Terrible form.
And done.
Okay. Emma.
How far am I from being into the fray of things where I can see somebody who's by Ung?
I like that system.
Thank you. I love it. So you're here-ish. You're a halfling. You can pass through other people's spaces very easily. So it would be
Like, what's my 25 give me?
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Let's drop it. Let's stop at 20.
All right. You just want to come out like here?
Yeah,
Maybe like in the doorway? That
sure.
doorway's going to get awfully crowded really
Too
quickly.
bad. And then I'm gonna toll the dead on the one that you messed up.
Oh, the one with the bow in the
Yeah.
back? All
Make
right.
him cry about his loved ones.
You're dead, sir, with your wisdom of dumbness.
What's the
14.
I mean at 14? Thank you. 15.
Oh, you're still dead.
It almost hit a 20. I was very sad that it hit the 20 and then rolled to the 14.
And then I'm gonna get down so somebody bigger can just step over me.
Okay. I'm just going to say that you've scooted back a
Okay,
tiny bit.
sure.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I would love to do many things, but I won't. I'll save it for later. I'll save the dumbness for later.
As you do.
Yep.
As you do. All right. So
Gone down.
the bandit in front of you, my friend, is going to make a longsword attack on you.
Oh God! Not my new shirt.
They should just step on your feet.
I did throw those boots
12
away.
does not hit you, does it?
No, it don't.
All right. So
I'm speaking their language.
he like swings through with this longsword one-handed and makes a really like awful gargling noise in the back of his throat, just really furious. Comes back around on the other side for a second attack.
That's a gross noise. You should get that checked.
At 20.
Maybe. Yes.
Maybe?
Yes.
Maybe?
No. Yeah. There's a good chance of that one.
I don't
Bring it
think-
on! I dare
I don't
you.
get these very often. I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to double the dice. So it was one-handed. So everyone here who uses a longsword, say it with me now.
It's versatile.
Very versatile. Sure.
All right, so that is 13 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Can I use a bonus action even though it's not my turn?
No, you would have to use a reaction.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
All right, and that is that one's turn. This one is going to see the lizard person in the doorway. I see you're in that doorway, right?
Yes.
All right, and it's gonna run up and,
Hello.
and come slashing at you.
Okay.
That's you.
An 11 is not gonna hit you. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, correct. Correct.
And 10 is definitely not gonna hit.
Oh, okay.
So he comes in and just is like slash. He's like a little bit panicky, a little bit freaked out by all of this.
You are soft and also slow.
Noise. Rude, but noise. And
get sad
then yes, so that was the two bandits' turn. Dalid, your turn.
Dalid, hearing the commotion
Is the
and
volume
the
okay?
fever pitch, it's a bit
It
loud.
might be loud.
Yeah.
Scoots by. I can get by without an opportunity of attack, right?
Depends on where you're going.
Yeah, I'm
Depends
scooting
on
by
if
the
you
wall.
irritate me or not.
No, because this is a 5-foot opening between.
So none of us
this.
can get by.
Nope.
Ha
Haha.
ha!
I was gonna cover that entire area.
Right. But that's okay, because I don't need to. How far am I away from that guy?
Which one?
The one in front of.
Yeah, that's my name.
5, 10, 15 feet.
15 feet, so from over the top, you just see this long pole extend and attempt to impale that person. The retractable spear has 20-foot radius.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Move your ass.
Extend!
We've bonded! That's probably gonna hit. That's a
All I
so
can think of
happy
is
without.
spears.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Really? Oh. Really?
So
Talked
it's
about Dragon
1d6 plus
yeah, I
1.
know, there's that too. Yes, but
Aw, you guys are adorable.
Have you clipped the crap out of that. That bonding moment.
Okay.
You still roll that.
Max damage, so 7.
Nice.
Right in the chest.
7 total?
Yeah.
All right.
And then it comes back in. I want to, as a bonus action, I detect the warden creature with an attack.
Is the archer
Powerful
conducting in the
spell.
background?
Totally. The scout, by the way, was the one who rolled the nat 1.
He, as a bonus action, he pulls out a little satchel and he crushes it, and the powder kind of glimmers over him in a fever pitch crescendo. And you guys know that it's like a smell emanating. It's like skunk powder that he used to cast essentially Sanctuary as a bonus action. Anybody looking to attack me must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save,
I have questions about that.
Go right ahead.
Because Sanctuary seems like a higher level.
It's also, is a
Damn,
cleric.
is it? I feel like it would have limited you if you could. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't have been able to choose that one.
you think?
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it is a cleric spell, but I don't know if artificers can get cleric spells. Okay. Huh?
What does the internet say?
The internet
What does it
says
say?
You ward a creature within range against attack.
internet
Until the
says I
spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
So I attack, pole arm, I pull back, and then I move into the open space to the right of I'm hugging the wall still. 5, 10, 15,
Get off
the
of
right?
me.
20, 25, 30.
All right. So Ben's going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
He has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. And what's the
I don't know. Roll first.
DC?
Wisdom- 14.
You'll still get an up.
12.
12.
Bandits are not wise.
It's the stench.
Isn't
You don't want to touch me.
Is
What-
the ham
what
over there?
happens?
Is the ham over
The ham is
there?
over there.
Damn.
Must choose a new target or lose the attack or the spell. Cool. It's gonna make an attack on the lizard person in front of him.
Attack or
attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to hit me? Okay.
Wait.
Give it another shot. Let's go.
This your movement this turn?
No, I'm actually not sure about that because Sanctuary is a bit weird. It is targeting the warded creature. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell. I'm gonna say because attack of opportunity and attacks of opportunity are weird.
Or
It just loses it.
They're like specific to me, I would have thought.
No. So with Sanctuary, it makes an attack on you, and if it fails the saving throw, then it has to attack someone else.
Okay.
So it's keeping you from getting hit, but it's not like making someone just hit you.
Okay.
Like it's not like the commanding whatever. All right, so it tried to make the attack of opportunity. It failed its wisdom saving throw, so it loses that. Anything else?
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
All right. So I have my longbow out, and I'm going to see. I'm gonna come. Actually,
So you're
Since I was-
tucked like right against here.
I can't really see this guy here, can I?
The scout.
The scout with the.
So-
You'd have
lights
to
on.
move, and there's a lot of people between you and them.
gone for a while.
What?
And her battery's dead.
I think I'm gonna move then to where Emma is.
Cell light was on.
It's always on.
Say again. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna move to where Emma is,
Uh-huh.
so I can get a better view.
Okay.
Can I see him from there?
This one.
No, scout.
That one, no. You'd have to come like into her square, or come into the room.
Okay,
And because you're not a halfling, you guys can't share a square.
into his square.
Share squares.
I hope there's 4 of them.
Does the dynamics work with a changeling? Like, would she get halfling attributes if she shifted into
Nope.
the halfling before the fight? No? Okay.
No,
That would be amazing.
That would be cool.
that would be really cool. But I
That would be
don't.
broken.
then I'd rage.
Okay, so then I will come along the wall then.
So you're gonna come this way.
Yeah, I guess I'll go
You will
that.
take an attack of opportunity
fine.
if you come around.
He already did his reaction.
Oh, you were correct. I'm sorry. So about here. Mm-hmm. All right. And I think that's your full movement or pretty close. But you definitely can see the scout
30,
from back
30
there.
feet.
Don't crowd me!
All right, so I'm gonna take the longbow and I'm gonna shoot the scout.
Okay.
The one in front of Aaron or the one back there?
The one.
I got nat
the one-
20.
Oh, that's cocked.
Is that cocked? Dang
Yeah.
it.
Ah!
Okay, fine.
At that point, you should have threw the dice away.
Burn it.
It's the cardinal dice. You can't.
That's true.
That's true, and I'm actually really glad to be using them. I don't know, they're right in front of me. So I got 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Thunk.
Roll me some damage.
Yes, sad it wasn't a nat 20, but that's fine. So I need a 1d8.
Andrew's not happy with how they turned out. I love them.
That's a 10.
Why is Andrew not happy with how they turned out? They're
The
beautiful.
the glitter turned out weird.
I'm not worried about
According
the
to her,
glitter. There's
I
some
love it.
cool stuff inside. Cool designs.
I got,
Birds of Paradise dice.
I got a 7
Nice.
plus 3, so 10. 10 damage.
10 damage. Excellent. He's looking pretty hurt.
I was like, with
That's a
10, that's
technical
like
term.
between the bloody eyes.
No, not between the bloody eyes. It's not dead. But you do wing him pretty good.
Oh, good.
And because the Hefner is amazing, we have 1,000 bits to the players.
Neat.
Wow.
Good.
Good.
You missed that. You almost missed
You
that.
caught it
Well,
though.
guess what?
I'm
It's
super
still
impressed.
there.
And
And what would Ball like to do?
and Ball's gonna leap on that.
This one?
Yeah, it's gonna just rush out, pounce.
Bum, bum. It's gonna have to go around. So it's not gonna get the 20 feet of run, if that's anything.
Well, maybe
Because
can
there's someone
back up
in the
a
way.
little bit and then
No, there's someone in the
over
way.
them. Okay.
Try to pounce on the other guy.
Maybe, I don't know if you can pounce on the other guy. Can I leap? Can he leap over Emma and pounce the other guy then?
What is the rules on pouncing? Can you read them to me?
Yeah, I'll read them to you.
Because I thought it was like 20 feet in a straight line, in which case it could go at a diagonal.
Yeah, if the panther moves at least 20 feet, moves at least 20 feet in a straight line straight towards a creature, and then hits with a claw attack. Yeah. So
So this area is too crowded
'Kay.
with people going on in here that it can't get that direct line.
okay.
It's a dance
Let's party.
Right.
Okay, I'll hold its action until I can get run
Okay.
space.
What action is he holding, and what's the trigger?
Trigger is so the action is holding a pounce attack, and it's wait until it has enough room to move.
Okay. All right, Vith.
I will pivot around the guy in front of me to get behind him.
Bonk. Bonk.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I do believe that opens it up for ball. Oh wait, no, it's not 20 feet, but...
10, 15. Yeah, close enough.
Okay. Well, anyway, I will strike it from behind with one of my axes.
All right, so we'll resolve Vith first, and then we'll do
Yep,
ball.
it's all fine.
Ooh, that's not good. That is a 10.
Do we need to
Not gonna hit.
give you another sixer
We also
or
got
something?
cards.
Let's do a card.
1d12
after
or-
make an attack roll.
Or 1d10.
Hit it.
Oh, that's
How
a
bad is it?
saving throw.
Use
Oh.
a 12.
Okay, then yes,
Sure.
this.
Ooh, 1d12. I've never been able to swing one of these before. This
And
is...
here comes the one.
It's not a normal
not
die
a
for most
one.
people.
Because I said it, it's not going to happen.
Oh, it looks like a 1,
looks
but
like
it's
a
a
one.
7. So that's 13, 17.
17
Thought it
hits.
was a 1.
Yes. All
like,
right,
my
and
God.
then I hit it with a d6. Hooah! 4 plus... Oh, goodbye, friend. That is a 6 total.
No.
All right.
And can I do anything with a bonus action? Bonus action...
Not unless you want to rage.
I have my 2-weapon fighting since I have a hand axe in the other one, so I will smack it with that.
Okay.
Oh!
Wait, you can't make 2 attacks though.
When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light weapon.
All right.
Yes.
Excellent.
You got 2 axes? You do wield
2
the
hand axes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so they're
like,
small
what?
ones.
Go for it.
Well, that's a 9.
That's gonna miss, friend.
Yes, it is. It is sad.
Now would you like...
I'll
Yes.
take it. Sure, I'll take it.
26, take it! That
What
was
did you
on
roll?
you.
9.
No, it was not.
Let's see what
on my
happens.
screen.
Nope, that's a 1, so that's a 10 total.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. But I have good news for you guys because our community is awesome. Rag Starburner has
hello.
gifted you guys 1,500 bits.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thanks so much.
Let's just make it
pile.
Tiana Tuesday because she's a benevolent
Oh, yeah.
DM
Oh, that
who loves
one's
her
my
players,
D6.
right?
That's my Tomago Tor.
Yeah.
Right.
That.
She puts up with our BS.
That.
You know,
Saint.
sharing is caring.
You don't know how this is James.
But I am a
knows
kind
this.
of benevolent DM.
Did you throw my inspiration?
Wow.
I threw this one.
Wow. Table, sharing is caring. Don't be so stingy.
I mean, if you're going to give up inspiration.
Friends,
Little ball.
Roman, countrymen.
I had 2
Lend
chips
me
here.
your ears, motherfuckers.
This, you're done, correct?
Yes, I am
Any
done.
movement- any other movement you want to do or anything?
I can. I'll. Since I did what 1, 2. Let's move 3 more in.
This way?
No.
Yes.
All right, you will take an attack of opportunity.
No, he doesn't. Reaction's already been spent.
Ah,
Oh.
you are correct.
Nice.
Too many things going on. I'm used to running one character. All right. So it is the scout's turn.
It's a panther's turn.
It's Panther's turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, you're correct.
Yes.
He's bouncing.
Wait, to that guy or to the one fighting
Yeah,
Vic?
That's the one that's.
If it's this one, that you will not get the 20 feet.
No, it's that one, right?
That's
No.
what I understood.
Okay.
No,
He's
it's
going
attacking
there.
his friend, Ong. It's attacking his favorite pin cushion, so yeah.
Roll
quick.
me an attack.
I will. He sees lovely cardinals. Oh, and he has to make a DC 12.
What kind of strength? Nat 20.
Ah,
He's fine.
damn. But he did get 20 to hit.
No. Oh, you got 20 to hit?
You
Yeah,
got
that hits.
dirty 20 to hit.
20 hits.
It just doesn't knock him prone. Okay.
Also, this person has not taken any damage yet, so this is first blood.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
First blood.
Got 4. Okay, 6 damage. 6
Nice.
slashing damage.
Yeah, always go with the panther.
All right.
Just has for good measure.
Anything else?
Nope.
Cool. All right. It is now the scout's turn. And let's see. Scout's going to take a shot at you.
Okay, let's go.
2 shots, actually.
Oh dear.
With longbow.
Fuck.
8's not going to hit you.
14.
Neither will 13.
Oh, hey.
Damn it.
Hoo-ah, hey. Ha.
So he is shooting twice to try and get at you, and he just cannot seem to land it. Ned's also going to come up to have a look at what's going on.
Hi, Ned.
He's gonna come up behind you, Emma. He leans to look into the room and just. No, y'all shouldn't have come down here. Stabs you in the back.
Ned! You bastard! He's got to roll for something to stab me, right?
I think he's gonna miss.
Cool.
A 9 plus. No, he's not gonna hit. But he definitely just tried to stab you.
Ned, you bastard!
Top of the lineup, Ung.
Let's do this.
I like this. I'm keeping this system.
Yeah, I
That's
might
really
steal it,
good.
so.
I stole it from my friend Keen, who's been DMing for eons.
No original thought in the universe.
No,
So I don't feel bad stealing it.
I don't feel bad at all. It's a good idea. So
I
I've nicked
share
it,
memes as if I made them.
as you should.
I'm sure Einstein stole stuff too.
Everyone does.
Huh?
We stand upon the shoulders of those who came before us.
Not me. I claim to made it myself.
History is written by the victors. All right.
Okay.
I will throw the boomerang back at that little archer dude.
All right. Does it cost you anything to pull it back, or does it just come back to you?
It says just on a failed save, it goes back to it flies back to you.
Okay.
Or like a failed attack.
On a failed attack or a failed save? Because those are different.
On a miss, the boomerang returns to the thrower's hand.
Okay.
You didn't
That's right
miss.
there.
You didn't miss.
No, I know, but
If it
does
hits, you gotta go recover it.
Do I?
I don't know.
It doesn't. It never. When I read it,
It's
when
to
I
dictate that it stops its momentum.
Captain America did it, and there's magic in this world. Are we really questioning this now?
Spider-Man says that his
Yes, we
shield
are.
doesn't obey the laws
That
of
is not your
physics.
captain. I am your captain, sir.
She's the captain now.
What's the name of the thing?
Storm boomerang, but it's just a regular boomerang.
That is the dumbest name for a boomerang ever.
I didn't name it. Is a ranged carved from a griffin bone and etched with the symbol of an elemental air. When thrown, it has a range 60 to 120, and any creature that is proficient with the javelin is also proficient with this weapon. On a hit, the boomerang deals, if I so choose, it deals that damage, thunder damage, and target
On a
must-
hit or a miss, the boomerang returns to the thrower's hand.
There you go.
Oh, it says on a miss only here. Let's do this.
Take the win, mate.
You are in for quite a surprise.
I'm sure.
It is 9 total.
9 misses.
That's good. I'm gonna look to the dude right next to me, and just clobber him in the face with this one. Forgive me.
Use the boomerang as a weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can.
I mean, it's,
Oh, wait,
it's,
no.
it's an unarmed attack, so I imagine you just punch with the other hand or something.
Pretty much, yes.
I think they planned for that because the damage is exactly the same.
I at least planned for that. I was like, yeah, that's no different from a fist. It's
seems
like a
likely.
range of a 60-foot fist. It's, dirty 20
All
on
right,
the set
that
on the bonus.
definitely hits.
Yay!
Bop. Right in the nose.
Bop.
This
Dude,
is-
you gotta keep it on your side.
I get excited.
Wow.
I get excited.
Twice.
7 damage.
How did it go backwards?
No wonder you can't throw a boomerang.
That good.
You're just like it flies backwards on your hand.
On a 1, the boomerang goes back and hits someone behind you.
Probably,
It
probably.
knocks me out.
All right, do you want to do any movement or anything like that, or are you staying with this guy?
I am gonna stay with this guy.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Emma?
right, I'm pissed. I'm gonna turn around, booming blade on my rapier to the Nedster. Ooh, that's 18. Was that an 18? Oh, I'm sorry, that's 19 even before I add my plus something. It says plus 7. I don't believe
He's
it.
not wearing armor. You're fine. You
Okay.
hit him.
Should have left him naked. Naked
And
a
so I get to roll 2 8s. I need to find 2 8s first in order to roll 2 8s.
Tends to be the way of it, yeah.
That's what I get you.
That's a 5 and a 6 and a 5. So that's 16 points of damage.
All right, so you felt like the whiff as Ned tried to stab you, but you were a little bit too short for him to get a good stab in on you. And so you just turn around looking up at him, and do you have anything you want to say to him?
Nothing?
Nothing?
Come on.
Just gonna grin?
We're gonna sit here until you come up with something.
you have something
I'm
to
thinking
say.
of 5.
Dramatic pause.
Something snarky.
Hold on.
Something about the bag of
The bag of what?
sustenance in front of you.
I don't know, the curse of the doll is upon you.
No, hang on a second.
The mustache really did make that grin.
No.
It is Mario Day.
No.
No? All right,
Oh.
so you turn around, you look up at him, you just like shake your head and you shank him. And I mean, this rapier buries in him from about abdomen level, all the way up to into his throat. And he just like,
And then I
and
say,
drops.
I was just too angry.
Boss, what about our rule?
And then turn back around. Sorry. Nobody saw that.
Sorry.
Everything's fine.
Sorry.
So,
Captain.
Splunk.
Blanc falls onto the other person who's there dead. Would you like to do anything else?
How far away? Nah, not quite yet. Nope. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Not feeling it right now.
All right. That bandit's right there.
And
We are after the top of the round, so if you move, he does have his reaction back.
I know, and that. So he still doesn't have the reaction?
He
back?
does.
Or he does?
After the top of the round, reactions reset.
There's not great places to run to, is there? Put me by the ham.
Is it honey ham smoked?
I'll find out.
Just give me a second.
Actually,
to the
just
ham.
put me around the corner. I assume I would just want to line up behind. I just want to get in line. There we go. Right
here?
there. Yeah, that's good.
All right, you will take an attack of opportunity from that bandit.
That's fine.
All right.
Crowding me.
I'm coming, rum ham. Sorry. So sorry.
I loved that you said that.
16 is not going to hit you.
No, God. Rum ham.
Whoosh, run!
Just saw season 14
All
today.
right, so the bandit. I mean, there's a difficult target, and there's a target who looks really easy.
Is that me?
Yes. you're the one who's not wearing armor. Monks are easy to
And-
target.
Yes, but
Chiseled
my
monk.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
You like
yoked.
poke yourself in the eye with your boomerang.
You are lucky that I do not use flanking rules.
Okay. I mean, I'm curious only because I've never done it, but don't do it now.
I would have advantage on you.
Don't do it now.
It's flanking. So, Bandit's gonna come up behind you with a longsword and take 2 swipes at you.
I dare you.
You will take that dare. That is a 24 to hit.
Damn.
Oh.
I have a question. Who's wearing the
God.
green skirt?
Me? It's me.
And a dirty 20 to hit.
I also have tattoos on my back, so I feel like that would, 20 freaking 2 hits.
It's a dirty 20.
Still dirty. Oh, I was thinking, okay, then it's.
I have a question. If he's moving, does Bull get an attack of opportunity if he moved into that as a
Different
reaction?
guy.
or
You don't, not if you're moving into it, no.
Okay. I had a question. Sorry, this might be a stupid question.
All right, so
Just asking.
9, 7. That is 16 points of damage.
Oh,
How you doing?
give me
Oh,
1
wait.
second. Let me figure something out.
He's down.
No, but wait, no.
There's
Can I
more.
Oh, the bird.
Dodge is not a reaction, is it? Good. Good. I will fall.
All right.
I'm just gonna fall.
He's down for the count, friends.
Hold on, team.
That doesn't count for attacks of opportunity if my compatriot is just laying on the ground. Hold on. Attack of opportunity.
Such a little, like,
I'm a monk.
Monks have great AC, especially because they don't wear armor, but they're glass cannons, so if you hit
Okay.
them hard enough, it's pretty easy to take them down.
I will bring you some ham.
Emma,
Yes.
your turn.
Wait, I just went. We went backwards. How
We
did
did
you
go backwards. How-
Yeah.
Someone attacks me.
Attack of opportunity.
It's Dalad's go.
Yeah.
Stallins.
Or who?
Oh no, that was
Yeah.
the bandits. I'm sorry. The bandit was attacking. You are correct. This bandit has
I'm
an
sorry.
attack.
It's
on
Ung's turn. I've totally forgot. It's Ung's turn.
Wait, what?
This
help
bandit is attacking Ball.
Wait, I'm sorry.
So it was the bandit's turn. So the bandit moved around and
Yeah.
attacked Ung.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ung threw the boomerang that
And
failed.
Tiana got confused, and I forgot to let her be confused. Sorry.
Zip.
You know. So
Wait. Zip. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he hurt
he
himself
went,
with a boomerang.
she went,
I
and
killed
then
what's his
the
name.
first bandit went, dropped him, and now the second bandit is going.
Oh, the bandits go at the same time. Okay.
Right to left this time.
Yep. Okay. I only saw one blank thing. That's why I was like, wait.
Yeah, no.
What?
Bandits, scout.
Got it.
But I do not think will an 11 hit Ball? No.
No.
So that's 1, Nat 20 on ball.
Ooh, bye bye ball.
Yeah. Peace out, ball.
Never mind.
Peace out.
That is.
Looks like we're free balling now. Because he will be dead and we will
Okay,
be free of
Part
ball.
of that
Can you stop?
yeah, appropriate, and
10
part of
points
that
of
is
damage.
Okay.
just dumb.
I'd like to think it worked.
Honestly, it did surprisingly well, and I hate you for it.
Free ball.
You know, I forgot to add something to it, but I'll do it on the next. And then balls next turn.
Okay.
Because
James, quick! You're the only one who's gotten a cookie and not a green ticket.
I got a green ticket yesterday.
Oh,
I didn't get a green ticket, yes.
never mind.
Dahlid reaches over to who looks the worst between those two.
Dude on the floor.
Believe it or not, they are exactly the same health. So they look exactly
7
the
and
same.
7.
What? These two?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not 7 and 7, but yes, they look exactly the same.
How bad do they look?
They look a little over half health.
That guy in the corner looks pretty bad, eh?
Yeah.
Can I get within 20 of that guy?
Where are you?
Yep.
So 5,
10,
10. So it's 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Yes, but he'll have half cover from you.
He'll have half cover from me?
He's behind the crates. And I should have done that on the boomerang, and I apologize. I'm going to do that going forward.
Ah,
Okay.
20. Is there no way that I can get around it?
Go. And you could get a here-ish. If you get here or here, you can see him directly, and he won't have cover from you.
Right. Half cover gives him what?
+2 to AC.
I'll take the straight ahead.
Okay.
And from there, we'll extend the pole arm to try
All
to
right.
skewer.
Roll me an attack.
Now that I know, now I can see.
That's going to be 19 plus whatever.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. Do I want to deal max damage? He's pretty hurt, right?
He's pretty hurt. What is max damage?
Max damage for me is going to be 7.
Okay.
How's he looking? I mean,
He looks pretty bad, I think.
if it kills him,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, no.
I think it'll kill him.
I just
Kill
like
him.
giving you parameters.
I mean, I can't tell you one way or the other, man.
We've got a whole stack of inspiration over here still to spend.
It's true.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage, not quite down.
I should have said
Once
no.
he got 1. All right. Yeah.
He's looking really bad and really unhappy and very like, why am I doing this? But he's not dead yet.
All right. So I don't know where I clip him, but I hit him with the spear and pierces.
You probably, I think you hit pretty close to the arrow that hit him earlier and like knock him back.
And I retract it, and I stand there making myself as big as possible. I move in line of sight of. So I move over.
About there?
One more. Yeah, sure. That's where I go.
Awesome.
That's my turn.
All right. Huck.
So I'm going to. That guy is right. Basically, he's not looking at me at all, right?
This one?
No, not that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Not looking at you, but he's right next to you.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of flip my bow, and I'm gonna take a rapier and just slice him back up in the neck.
All right.
Back all around the back.
Are you sure that wasn't me?
This one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, you're right.
That's
You
me.
gotta come
So
around.
yeah, you'd have to come around.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Is he right
Sorry,
in my
the
line of
balls fall from my
sight?
side.
Is Dahlid right in my line of sight to hit this? To hit the.
Not right in your line of sight. You can scoot a little bit and
Okay, I'll scoot a little bit and so I can hit him. All right.
and then it will have a +2 to AC because it's half cover.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can I re-roll, guys?
What is
Yes, but also.
I got the name of the other scroll.
But
Do we get to
also-
re-roll ones?
A bunch of dicks.
No.
Oh no, we don't.
She's in the form of a halfling, though.
No, I'm not. Not in the form
not.
of a halfling. And I don't get the extra stuff for that.
We
Sadness.
were hoping she was.
Take your switch, please.
Oh gosh.
Sadness.
Okay. All of a sudden, oh
Depression.
boy. Till the end of your turn, attacks of opportunity against you are made with an advantage.
Fight fire with fire.
Now. Okay. Well, Ball, in return of getting sliced by that guy, just claws at him.
All right. Take a swat.
Oh my gosh!
New dice.
New dice.
Sorry, Andrea.
That was a good roll.
Cardinals screwing us.
It was screwing me, but
Or they're loaded up now.
out of the
and
box.
ready to explode.
There's no such thing.
The box.
Of course, dice get hot and warm.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't remember any of
So
that show,
actually,
but I
is it
think
okay
so.
if he re-rolls? Can he re-roll?
Me roll?
No.
Ball.
Ball re-roll.
None of this going into the boy, eh?
There's some.
Well,
It's entirely your guys' call.
Let the boy suffer.
all right.
Okay.
Let's drop the ball.
Yeah. Too late. I'm gonna card myself.
As
20.
shale falls.
Excellent.
Nice.
They're doing it.
Also, yeah. And he also gains an additional bonus to attack on then damage rolls equal to the ranger's proficiency bonus, which I did not know
Okay.
until afterwards. So that's why I said
So what is your proficiency bonus?
my proficiency bonus is +2.
So you get an additional +2 to whatever you roll for damage. That doesn't get doubled.
No, it's just +2.
Okay.
But he gets double dice.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
Stand my shit back up, please. Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
You weren't hit, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yes, all right,
9.
Dr. Watson.
There's a mystery
10.
afoot.
10.
10 plus.
What?
Because you got a crit.
Yeah, that I just did double. It's just
So
one
she,
Oh, that's-
d4.
she rolled double dice.
So that's 5
So 5.
plus 2, and then the 2 proficiencies. So
right,
9.
Nice.
10?
9.
9.
9.
9. For all
He's
I
mad.
You feel mad.
Mad.
All right.
Not feeling too good. Can I move away?
He's a lot.
I know
He's-
he'll get.
he can't be looking
both
good.
of them will get attacks
None of
of
them are
opportunity.
looking
won't they?
great, but they're all still standing.
Which one reaction?
You guys are level 3.
Yeah. Which ones have used the reaction for the attack of opportunity?
I don't think any of them have. I know this one hasn't.
Yeah.
You're in trouble.
The cat. Yeah, because I was like, a cat would try to get out. Does not want to get slashed again. So yeah, cat is gonna run
All right. Where's he going?
that
This
that
way?
way, and hide.
10, 15, 20. Further over, or?
No, it's just gonna hide. Yeah, as much about 20. As long as it's 20 away.
That's 20 away.
Okay, that's good.
We'll say that's 20 feet. And it will get an attack of opportunity. 24 to hit.
Ouch. Yep. Poor cat.
Whoa, pussycat.
No, he's down. He's down.
Yeah, it's 11, it's 11 points
yeah.
of damage.
Oh yeah. Ouch. Poor ball.
Is he alive? Oh,
Did you know
No.
Tom Jones is the patron saint of Wales?
really?
Yes.
What?
Wales, the country.
Yes.
Oh,
Baby.
Badooch.
Did no one assume Wales the country?
no, I didn't wait.
I 100% assumed Wales the country. I was like, this is also dumb. This is animal or country? Dumb.
I was like, but why would he lie about it?
Is it Scotland's national animal, the unicorn, or is that the
It's a dragon, I thought.
dragon?
I don't know. It's all the thing.
All we have is an eagle?
Scotland is
I
the
know.
flag is blue and white. I think Wales is the dragon.
Yeah, Wales has
Green,
the
red,
dragon.
and white.
Wales has the dragon on it,
Did
but,
you just
but
say
I think the unicorn is
green
Scotland's
Scotland.
national animal.
Shit.
Yep.
Because just like
Scotland's,
Scotland, it's imaginary.
And I'm a Jedi.
The lion and the unicorn are the Scotland. That's their flag.
There we go.
A unicorn or like
Anything else?
It's the lion and the
AK-47?
unicorn.
Sorry,
Aubrey,
Scottish
anything else?
Eagers.
No.
Unicorn with an AK-47.
Dude. You just built my next character.
A unicorn with an AK-47.
Wow.
First horn, just like.
Alright then.
Build that in carbon. I want to see how you do that in carbon.
We're gonna go into a kink bar. It's gonna be a unicorn with an AK-47
There it is.
for sure.
Have to be a kink bar?
Well, I mean, it's like a furry thing.
Why
it's
can't
like
you
modern
just
day
rent it?
furry.
You could just make an attack
No, that's
unicorn.
Rent
weird.
it.
I don't sexually want an
Aubrey,
attack
is there
unicorn.
anything else?
No,
Furry-
as I
it's
said,
a
I said
furry
no.
place.
All right.
I'm just reading. I'm trying.
You walk in. It's,
I will move.
You're smart.
Let's see.
Can I yell, get your dumb friend's butt out of my way?
I will move 4, so I should be behind Dalid.
So you're going over here?
Behind, towards me, behind. One more. So that's 20. And then I will throw an axe at him.
At him?
Yes.
All right. Half cover.
Hooah! Motherfucker! Can I get a reroll?
No.
Yes.
Only one person has to second.
Hooah!
Those are the rules.
This is taking too long. Somebody's got to die.
All right, that
Balls
is
died turtle.
14 plus 2, so 16.
16 hits.
Exhausted.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, plus 2 more, so 18.
Yes, that hits.
And then
That's even better. In the box.
Damn it! That's 3 damage.
Claim your kill.
Excellent. I see him peek his head out, and I'm just like, hoo! Huh!
Nice.
For my audio listeners, I threw the axe and it landed in its forehead. If the sound effects did not help.
And it was very dramatic fall over and die.
Yes.
Well, visually, it looked like a wobble weeble, where he just kind of kept staying up.
Wobble.
That's more like what it's called.
And then with my last 10 feet of movement, I will go towards the other guy.
This one?
Yes. And use my bonus action to do 2-weapon fighting to hit him with the other
Excellent.
hand axe.
And remember now that you have lost that other hand axe
Yes.
that you've thrown, so you won't be able to do that again.
Motherfucker, that is a 12.
12 does not hit.
I will inspire that.
For D6 more?
6, yeah.
Yeah.
More.
Motherfucker! That's 13.
Right?
Ah, balls. This is balls.
Language. Just because you're angry doesn't make it better.
I am very angry that Ball is dead by my side.
There it is.
There.
So much balls in my heart.
All right, this guy is dead, so we're top of the lineup. Roll me a death saving throw.
I dare you to ask me that again.
Here comes the 1.
No. Why do you do that? It always looks like a 1 when you say it. It's 7. Thank you. Or, well, no, not.
Well,
What does the card say? Read a
1d10
card.
after making a saving throw.
that counts.
Yep, there you go.
3 or higher, friend.
There's not trouble here. 7.
Oh, for the love of...
14.
7 total.
7.
So,
7 in addition to.
so 14.
Yes, 14
Okay.
total.
That is,
Sorry.
that is a succeeded save. Well done.
Yay!
Emma.
You are sucking. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So I'm gonna pull out my salve.
I frothed the mouth on the ground
you
when
did take
you're
that
about to
into
rep
account.
Yes. So I'm gonna pull out a salve, which basically smells like old people in mint.
I know that smell way too bad.
The
Don't
salve.
waste the turn. I can get him.
No, I'm getting him.
Okay.
It's my turn. I got this.
All right.
Your stupid things. I've got salves
It's a
too.
cantrip. For me.
What, spare the dying?
Yeah.
This will get him back on his feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a healing salve. Do you remember that salve that Andrasto used to have?
The other thing though is that like they go next, so he'll probably be back down.
That's fine. You know what? Whatever. Except that I completely forgot what the hell it does.
Or the
It is a 2d8
dies.
plus.
Plus
Norman?
2.
Yeah, it's
So
a board.
roll some 8s, or do I roll some 8s?
You guys decide who
You want to roll
rolls
some
these.
8s? Who's sucking less today?
I might not suck.
That sounds great. 2
Roll
8s.
your poison then.
Roll your sock salve.
Why?
The ones.
Okay, it's 2s. They're each 2.
4 plus the 2, so 6.
Yes.
6 points of healing. You're back on your feet. Well, you're alive.
Okay.
Still prone. You have to get up.
Oopa stank! Wait, no, how much health?
6.
There you go.
You're the one who rolled it.
I'm leaving.
All
back.
right. Anything else,
No.
Emma? Any bonus actions you can do?
I could dash around. I could just halfling run around like a crazy person.
You absolutely could.
Um,
I mean, you'll need to disengage.
yeah, because I'm.
We'll say that he's here, so
Okay.
you won't need to disengage.
So yeah, just give me another 5 feet next to.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I near the ham?
Yes.
Sweet.
Disengaged.
I'm finished.
All right.
Actually, I'll be touching the ham.
Just heading it a little bit. I'm going to check something.
I know.
There.
Yeah.
I said maybe.
No, he said nothing.
I love this team.
Do you?
No, I needed a diversion. It was metagaming if I said it. What do you...
Neither of the bandits notice that you are alive.
Hey.
Yes! That was the thing! That was the thing I was talking about.
No, legit, I rolled. And they didn't notice, so fair play.
Oh, thank God.
This one's gonna turn around on you, Mr. Lizard Friend.
Yes.
And make make 2 attacks on you, 2 longsword attacks.
Bring it.
Oof, 12 to hit is not gonna do it.
Huh. Huh.
8, also not gonna do it.
Why didn't you have those rolls with ball? Poor ball.
That gentleman is terrible.
It happens sometimes, man.
I am 300 pounds and 7 feet 2 inches. You cannot hit me.
This one's gonna come over here and,
6 feet,
take a swipe at
2
you,
inches.
Emma.
Fine,
Don't
fine,
forget the frill.
fine.
Never forget the frill.
You know what? You smell like my sap, sir.
Nope, 9 is not gonna hit you. Ooh. 21 will, though.
Yes, it will.
So that is a 1d8 plus 3, 7 points of damage.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay.
And that's their turn. It's great. Daled.
Dalit, as you're doing your Olay.
Oh, hey.
You can't
Olay.
hit me. I'm 7 feet tall. And then Dalit goes, 6 feet. As you go to the right, you see a spear extend out and hit this guy. Attempt to hit this guy in the chest.
Nice. Roll me an attack.
That's going to be. Oh wait, shit. That's going to be shit.
Language. I know he smells bad.
14 on its core. Does 14 hit?
14 exactly hits.
Oh, all right. So 1d6. 14 exactly hits. 14 exactly hits. 14 exactly hits.
In the box.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's going to be 4 points of damage. Nicks that guy and pulls it back.
Okay.
Um,
Real close.
he gets into that guy's space. And he just comes through the other side. Yep.
Like that?
Like back out here. Excuse me. Pardon me. No, right here. Tax of opportunity for both of them.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw first.
Yep. All right, so this is for this one.
Yeah. Pardon. Excuse me. Hey.
That is a 15.
15 does not hit.
15 doesn't make.
Oh, 15 makes the wisdom saving throw.
I have to make the wisdom saving throw.
So now
first.
you attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Pardon.
That's not gonna hit though. That's a 12.
Excuse me. Thank you.
And then the other one is gonna make the wisdom saving throw. That's not gonna make it. That is an 8.
8. Oh, excuse me. Pardon. Thank you.
All right.
Gosh. That's my turn.
Bloody artifice.
People.
Wonderful. All right, Puck.
I am gonna shoot that guy in the back. Or which one? Actually, the one that hit ball. Do I have
This
a
one?
clear shot to him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Do that.
Because nobody hurts
He hurt
my
your
baby.
kitty.
Yeah, nobody hurts my baby. Balls. that was a 10.
That's not gonna do it.
No, it's not. And I'm guessing that no one wants to give me a +6 for that.
Sure. Does anybody want to? I don't
Do it.
care.
Yeah, okay.
Boop.
Thirded.
Guess the boy gets screwed this
Yeah, it does. Take that next week.
Yeah, right?
14.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, seriously.
That just hits.
Yes. So, and then it is. Oh, it's a D8. I got 6. I believe it is. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, good God.
Are we done yet? I'm hungry.
9.
Claim your kill.
Hey.
It's just gonna take a flare shot and it's just gonna hit him right through the head.
Excellent. Falls down like whacks alongside on the way down. Doesn't cause damage, but definitely makes you go.
I'm looking at his eyes as he's dead.
Is there anything else that you would like to do?
No.
All right, then roll a death saving throw for ball, please.
Kitty.
Forgot about Kitty.
No.
All right, that's 1.
Oh,
All right. I see that
my baby.
my friend here, Ung, is down, and I will leap over him and get behind the last bandit.
Excuse me, sir. I see that you're short, so I will jump over you.
Does he know I'm not?
And then I will just open the drawer and latch onto his neck, shoulder area.
Bite him, bite him, bite him.
Nom
it.
nom 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 hop. Balls! That is an 11.
That's not gonna hit.
We
Do you want one to go and...
or do we save the last 2 for a 2?
Well, I have my
there's
over here.
4 on the table.
We have he has his own special.
I have my Tamago Tora one.
Do you want to use that to add a +6?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a +6 is better than a chance on a advantage. I don't know why.
So 11. Yes, 16.
That hits.
Right?
You called it. I think. No, I agree.
That is 7 damage.
Excellent.
So I just open the drawer and latch onto that.
He's not happy. He's definitely like yelling in pain and swatting at you, trying to get you off.
Yeah, fuck it. With my bonus action, I will rip it and swallow using Hungry Jaws, and I have 4 temporary HP.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
All right, give yourself that 4 temporary HP. Just like this chunk of his neck and shoulder is missing, and he looks horrified by all of this.
That's very hippo-like.
He's got to be attacking at disadvantage now.
No,
Nah, fuck.
longsword is a one hand.
Oh.
What are
He's
you
never
worried
gonna
about?
wipe his
You're
rear
not
the same.
near him.
That's fine. I don't
All
need
right,
to.
anything else from you?
That is everything.
Ung,
Get up, good man. Get
Okay.
up.
have your movement to get up.
Yeah, half that. You haven't seen the last of me. He's kind of crying. You like when he's trying to hide it. It's so aggressive. No, it's not. It's heroic. And he's gonna run in and then attack.
Get him.
I like how you're running
Hopefully
to nowhere.
Yeah, like just kind of like a step.
Come again.
I hope you knock him into the food and it spills all over.
No, I'm starving. I was gonna make us pizza with that ham.
Okay. 15 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh,
Oh, good.
yeah, he's done. Come on.
3. Oh wait, no, plus a thing. 7 damage.
Nice.
7 damage.
Claim your kill.
Hey.
Well, it's the same 1-inch punch as before. It goes right to his temple. Or nope, between his eyes. I hate when I have to do this. And I hate when you make me do this. And my fist is already kind of going through. He didn't hear most of that. Yeah, he didn't hear most of that.
That's wonderful. Yeah, no, his head just like explodes out the back as his face just like concaves in like a beach ball, and just like
Dalit notates.
I try and close his eyes. At least he died peacefully.
Don't touch
One
him.
eye over here and the other one over there. You close them individually.
It's like a shark or a hammerhead shark.
How could you generate that much force from such a small
Don't touch
distance?
As
It's all in the wrist.
all right. So
Short rest.
you guys look around the room. You seem to have cleared the room for the moment. There are still two doors over there that aren't opened. But for now, you are alone in a room filled with
a dead
5
cat.
dead bodies.
I walk over to
Oh yeah, and the cat.
Handbrake.
the ball,
Handbrake.
Run over.
and I kind of, on my way over, you see me like pull these felt gloves out of my pocket, and then like do like this with the floor.
Is there any carpet here?
This'll work. Stink guidance. Spare the dying. Sorry, but it's like
Yeah.
it's like
a little AED.
a little electric shock. It's like spare the dying on ball.
All right. He like and is resting peacefully now.
Always works. Never get to use it though.
Oh.
Sorry for your cat.
Can we get some heels?
Can
All right. So
I'm sorry,
we
Ball
are
died.
we are at 10:30.
Handbrake.
Huh?
Handbrake.
Handbrake. So, what would you guys like to do coming into the end here? And James, you and I are gonna have to talk.
We all have to
Yes.
kill Zith.
Yes.
I've already attacked Zith for no reason.
I think we should rest. I think we should sleep. We should secure ourselves here and rest. Long rest.
Snacks.
Long rest.
Snacks indeed.
Long rest.
I like snacks.
No,
I
what?
think Belle needs to rest for the night.
Long rest.
James, come here.
Oh.
Bye.
Oh, whispers.
That is true.
Ooh, they're talking to the teacher. It looks like we found our ghost, huh? Another hypothesis I was correct on.
I think it's hypothesis.
So the voice was an alarm system.
Or is it a hypotenuse?
That
Hypotenuse is a
seems to
triangle.
be-
Hypothesis is a series.
Oh, look, Ned's dead.
Isn't it the Pythagorean
what?
theorem?
What happened to Ned?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So Ned was tied up, but he stabbed me in the back, or tried to stab me in the
I
back.
believe
I think he might have just been trying to get in their good graces. I have no idea.
Ned was a traitor?
He's lying over there dead. Our fearless leader killed him. I don't ask these questions.
I am
Everyone
sure
here is
that
all
it was
right.
for a good reason.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I
Should I
died.
take him back to the village and see if they know who he is?
That
Only
would be
take his
good.
head for convenience, though.
Oh, yes.
I think
Proof
you
of
should
identity.
stay with us because we might need you to protect us since you're the strongest person among all of us. Yeah. Yeah, probably a good idea to take
But James can't be here
I know.
tomorrow.
I know. That's a good idea.
I think that is an excellent idea. What do you
Okay.
think, boss?
And bring back some ham. I mean, tomatoes and bread.
Oh,
There's
you
the
should
bread.
take the doll and bring it to the little girl in town.
Yes.
Find
Oh.
the youngest, most
doll.
impressionable little girl you can find and give her that doll that has probably nothing wrong with it.
No, it's got shiny gemstones. Why would we do that?
Oh yeah, let's take the gemstones.
Because it's
Oh.
the evilest thing I've ever laid
It
eyes
is
on.
not. I am sorry. It's in my possession now.
All right, so we looks like we clean up. We scout the bodies.
Prestidigitate.
We see if they have anything of evidence on them, and then we secure ourselves in this room to rest because I am knackered.
I am starving.
I'm kapooped.
Oh, I feel
All
pretty
needs to be
great.
healed.
I just had a snack, actually.
So you can make the long trek back to town
Yes, I
with a
can.
body on your shoulder.
How are you snacking during fight?
Blood just oozing down the ground.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I saw.
Do you think that doll is scary?
All right. Does anyone want to have a look around the room before we close out for the night?
Sure.
I like to
Yeah,
look around
sure.
quickly.
I mean, I'm gonna
Shiny
make sure the
things.
doll is good.
Am I taking that doll?
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
Let's vote.
this is a vote.
Who's gonna take the vote?
it's in my bag.
Take the
you guys
doll.
can't see it anymore.
Vote for
Not
Puck
for
to.
the, with the gemstones.
Voting
Isn't
for
this-
Puck to take the doll.
Oh, why I thought I was taking the doll.
I'm sorry.
No, that's the point.
Thief to take the doll.
Oh,
I feel like a little girl would really like the doll.
I vote we take the expensive eyes just on the off chance we could use those for something. Anybody? No. Just the eyes of the doll? No.
I think we give him the entire thing. A little girl doesn't want a doll with eyes gouged out.
I mean,
This doll looks
don't
like
know.
nothing. We're gonna give her an old decrepit doll with some eyes, gemstones.
So why do you want to keep it?
Fanciest thing that we found is those gems. Is those
Does the
those
doll have
shiny
a hold on you?
No,
The doll is speaking to you.
boss.
Wait, what was that name again?
I don't know.
Boss.
she's been.
Ang was the one who made up the name.
It's
Look,
pronounced
how about
Ung.
Make a decision.
I saved
taking
your
the-
little cat here.
We're taking the. You're taking the doll. Take the doll.
Okay,
it's
I'm
disgusting.
taking the doll.
I saved the cat. You give us the doll.
Puck, boss has spoken. I'm taking the doll.
Take the doll. Take the doll.
Take the doll
Get
and
out.
fine.
That is very creepy.
Yep.
Fine.
Although,
That dirt's
picks up
really
Ned.
bad.
Let them know what we've discovered here,
Yes, they are very bad at finding stuff.
and tell the big guy he's a coward.
Certainly,
Just like my other hypothesis.
that was very
He
true.
might also be in on it.
Tell him I know what a hypotenuse is.
As do I.
Are you writing this down?
Oh boy.
Are you heading out?
Got quite the memory. Do not
Bye.
worry.
Bill. See you later.
All right, I will see you.
We'll see you back in town.
See you back
Yes,
in town.
Later. It's
All right,
been
so
fun.
Vith goes back up the stairs. As soon as he hits that top step of the cellar, that unearthly shriek
It was an alarm. I know.
rings out again.
Ghosts.
None of you need to make that save again because you all made it. You're now immune to it for the next 24 hours.
I want to say Dala was kind of like waiting for
waiting.
it. If my hypothesis is correct.
And
Please heal my cat. Will you please heal ball?
Now
I
we get
don't
to
know why
figure
I'm
out
upset.
what they're exactly hiding in.
All right, so in the rest of the room, there
guess.
are two closed doors in here, and we're gonna wrap this up quickly because it's getting late.
Yes.
This room, this door looks pretty normal. There's a whole bunch of like boxes and crates over here. Whoever would like to can roll me an investigation check.
Doing it.
Yep. That's 19 plus. I don't even know what my investigation is.
I got a 12.
+4.
Plus 4, so that's 23.
Okay. You can see like this area in here is really well traveled, and if you go over and look near where the scout is, the footsteps stop again.
Ooh, I think we have a trap door. But I think I should smash boxes after we wake up.
Okay.
Also, over here, this door leading into here is barred. Like, you remember the big oaken bar that was on the
Yeah.
inside of the upstairs door? It's like that, and on the outside is written danger.
This is the best door I've found yet. We should open it immediately.
But
Says
just,
the person who was just
of a
in
doll.
half cover.
Yeah,
We
and also
encountered
was
real
scared of a
danger.
little doll. But you know, this is
And with that, everyone, we're going to call it for the night while they're taking a short rest.
Long rest.
long rest.
It's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Dude, we're doing so much in a
You
day.
can only
We have-
do it
hold
every
on.
24 hours.
You don't know
have
how
a-
lazy we are.
We have a ham. That's 2 hours of entertainment right there. I mean, I need to make a pizza.
In all fairness, you didn't know when we went to bed.
If you were awake at 6 o'clock in the morning, you were probably going to bed at a fairly normal time. In order to get a long rest now, you would have to sleep for 8 hours in a room that is filled with blood and dead bodies, and that's not secured.
We'll take shifts.
All right, you guys can talk about this afterwards.
All right.
But for now, we're gonna wrap up for the night.
Ham sandwiches.
Ham sandwiches indeed. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Tune in again tomorrow to see how this all wraps up. This is about exactly where I thought you guys would be at the end of tonight, actually. So
Back in town.
we are on track, and I'm very pleased about that. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Tune in tomorrow to see how this all concludes. Thank you so much for joining us, James. I'm sorry you're not able to join us again tomorrow.
All the love.
But we had a lot of fun with you.
Yay!
So thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Next time on Secrets of Saltmarsh.
The stairs are alarms.